What is up, everybody that is here to talk about action figures and Canuck? I told you stop using that word, bro. You gonna take you want me to take your rights
Oh,
away? Stop using that
oh,
word. Stop using that word, bro.
oh.
Um, yeah, as I got sidetracked by an asshole comment from my moderator. Um, yeah, man, we're here. Episode 87. No guests. We're talking about action figures today, so everybody can, you know, play with their fireworks. But we got Froggy Geezer back. He came back. He came.
Hey, John, we missed you.
Nobody told him that not going to the danger room in the X-Men mansion. He got locked in there for a little bit. Finally got out. So, been watching a lot of the X-Men '97 getting caught up to everybody.
So good.
Why is it so damn good? Like at first I was like, I don't know if I like the art style, and then I started watching it, and I'm like, oh, the art style is not as bad as I thought it was going to be, and it's pretty damn good, pretty damn good.
Man,
And
it's like kind of pretty much the best thing that Marvel's doing right now.
Yeah, their cartoons better than their live action movies and series they've been dumping out.
Well, I will say this though, I really like the What If series too. So it's like I've been really on the Marvel animation. It's been really good. I mean, now X-Men '97 is leaps and bounds above What If, but it's each his own. But it's still, I mean, the live action has not been there.
Look at this Cocktree. Like, you're pretty damn good. This guy might show up later. He might.
X-Men '97 is good because it's done by all the original people that did the first one.
Well, there's one of the guys who wrote it who wasn't one of the originals. I think he's standing in for like the Avi Arad position. He's just behind it the right way. He's not. It's not like remember this. It's actually like, oh no, the story didn't stop. We're pushing it forward, and that's why it's so good. Plus, look at all the material that they can take from. They're taking material from the best parts, the best years of comics from the '90s. Like, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't bring up everything. But it's like a lot of the villains you're seeing and stuff like that. Like these were the villains that were big in the comics in the '90s. A lot of them.
I was excited to see Mojo. That's the episode I left off on.
Oh man, you haven't even got. If that's where you left off, you haven't even got some of the.
I know that's. I've been savoring it like a fine wine.
The one thing, because it's not really a spoiler, is that could use more Apocalypse. I'm just saying. There's not enough Apocalypse going on.
It needs more Apocalypse. Four Feathers says, "What's up, Unboxing Art? Froggy, Paul, everybody. Gonna have to catch this on Rewind as I'm doing an online application at the moment. Wish me luck, guys. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Get that job.
Positive energy and prayers your way, buddy."
Yes,
and then he said, "P.S. Got the weapons 5-pack today. Thanks again." Oh, he's talking about the weapons racks.
Oh, sweet. Those are dope.
People are like, "We need weapons racks."
Yes, indeed.
And so let's do a little round robin here. Judd, since we'll start with you. You've been MIA, and I know you said you
didn't come in.
Didn't come in.
Not till tomorrow.
Son of a bitch.
So I got nothing.
Always
like
next.
You're shaking your head. I was like, damn, should I just go straight to Paul?
I got a lot of stuff. Do you have a lot of stuff, Art? If you want, you can go.
I got some stuff in today, and I actually opened it. It's out of package today.
My stuff I haven't opened it yet. A lot of it. So one of the things I don't have with me because
you piece of shit, you don't even open your toys.
No, I do, but I've only opened one of the things as I went to a toy show, so I've got a pile of stuff to open. But you want to go first? Or you want me to go?
You go first.
Done. Okay. So the first thing was I got in the mail. I got my replacement piece for my my Vampire Legion builder. He was missing this right here, and I emailed the Four Horsemen, and I wouldn't open it until I got it, and I got it, and he is awesome. Four Horsemen were really quick too. I love their customer service. They were actually really good, and they
Don't bring up speed about Four Horsemen that were around Froggy Geese.
So, but this was
I
a
don't care.
customer service issue, not the pre-order. Okay, the pre-order.
Okay.
We're not going to get it. We're not getting into the pre-order stuff. We're not doing that tonight.
All right. So the customer service is good. That's good.
Yeah. So they got the right piece and everything. Sent it to me. They packed it up nice. I set him up. He's friggin' awesome. I love the vampires.
Joe A collects. He says opens door and enters chat. Nice. Junkie and Crafts and Builds. What's up?
Hell yeah!
What's up,
Four
man?
Horsemen. Four Horsemen. They are killing the game. I don't care.
Overhyped.
Yeah, Junkie and freaking he's dyeing some figures on his channel.
Nice.
He's like took some stuff and he's like, I'm dyeing it. I'm like, oh damn, it turned out really well.
Yeah. So I went to a toy show. It was the Washington State toy show. This one was even bigger than the last one. Saw the $1 Million Man. He was there.
Ooh.
Lee Majors. Yeah. I
Did he
saw
jump
him.
a fence?
Huh?
Did he jump a fence
No.
in one single bound?
No. But when he was walking, I did hear. No. I
Josh,
saw
nobody
him.
gives a shit what you got, dude. When you get on, you can talk about it. If you don't get on, you can't talk about it.
No. Okay.
No, he has life stuff he's dealing with. He might jump on later.
Okay. So yeah, I saw Lee Majors. I didn't pay to have anything signed or anything like that because I was just like, it's Lee Majors. And then I saw also what's her name? The $6 Million Woman. I don't know. She was also there. I didn't watch her show very much. And then they also had a couple other like people who were like celebrities that I didn't get into. And then yeah, got to go with Brandon Backlund, 206 Toys. He was my running mate on
He's
this
your
one.
plus one.
I was his plus one, more like. And then Ryan was vending there from 3POA. And I hung out with him and his wife for a little bit and chitty chatted with them. But I had a bunch of stuff. We had a few booths that were just like blowing out. I think it was people who were just blowing out their entire collection. They were just like, I don't want this stuff anymore. Just get rid of it. And so there was one dude, and he was literally selling most of his Black Series for like $5 a piece. They were all loose, but that doesn't matter to me. So I got Ayla Sakura, which I really wanted her, and I passed on her a couple times at retail, and I was like, well, maybe I'll find her at a toy show, which I did for $5.
Nice.
So, $5 loose Ayla Sakura, awesome. Especially since I don't buy a ton of Black Series anymore. I don't hate Black Series now. I actually still love Black Series, but I just have they're doing a lot of the same characters. I want new characters, and they're always kind of doing a lot of the same characters. And then I also got this droid. This is the I'm gonna take this one out of the bag. I also got this one for $5. This is the droid that was on the prison ship on the first season of Mandalorian. It's like the Republic droid trooper. He's got like Republic coloring on him, and he's got the little Republic symbol on his chest. He's cool. I wanted him, but I was like, I'm not paying $25 for this. He's really thin. He's very much like the IG-88. I think he's probably going to have a little bit of a problem standing, but we'll find out. I wanted him because he looked kind of cool, but that was about it. I like droids. I like droids and aliens, and they need to do more new ones. So, and then I got, let's see if you can even see this one. This is one of the Lost Tribe Predator figures. Brandon actually hooked me up with this one. And this is the Ultimate Warrior Predator, and he's blue, and he's got a giant axe.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, he's got like a massive axe. I don't even know if I can show this. So got that one, and this was on a sweet deal too. The guy who was selling all his NECA, if you got to the early bird, they always do like the early bird special where it's like you show up like the show starts at 10, but if you come in at 8, you pay $10, but then like a lot of people do like early bird specials. And this dude did the early bird special sale for his booth was all his NECA was like $10 off. So so he was selling this for 25, but we got it for 15. So $15 for a Predator figure. Sick. He had a lot of other NECA that's just like it was like that's cool, but I don't want any of it, and I want to spend my money on other things that I don't see on a regular. Like he had stuff that I see at like Target, but I'm like, I don't really want it. So like, I'm not. Yeah, $15 is a cheap price, but I don't want it.
Trevor said he wanted to go to that show, but life had other plans.
Fair. That's fair. It was a good show. We had a lot of fun. The next thing I got, this is also from Brandon.
So definitely worth paying early bird.
Oh yeah. Well, the early bird's like $10. And then like the regular is $5. It's like you pay $5 more, but you get in early, and people usually do the deals first thing, and they're just trying to clear out as much as they can. This is also from Brandon, which is Black Series Mara Jade, which he actually got for me off of Big Bad Toy Store like a while back, and just we haven't seen each other for a while because he's doing life stuff. So, and of course it's the windowless box, so you can't even really see it. I'm probably gonna bust this out at some point.
That's wild. The window, like it's a windowless box, but it has a fucking flap.
Yeah.
What? What?
Well, they were because it was all the comic. Like they did all these, the first ones of this type of packaging that they did. This first special releases.
Did the rabbit have that too?
Yeah, but it was a window, so you could see it. You would open it up and see it.
Dude, that's a great fucking 3D render of the figure that you see underneath that flap.
Whatever. I'm gonna bust this open in a little bit and take a look at it
and throw that box away.
Of course. And then I got I talked a dude down to $30 on a tripwire because I didn't have tripwire. So classified tripwire. Got that $30. That's I can't remember how much. I think it was like 35 for this or something like that. So I got a little bit of a deal.
Fucking sweet figure.
Yeah, and at first I was kind of like on the fence about him. I was like, I don't know if I need that. And then I was like, nah, screw it. I do want it. It's got a bunch. He's got so much stuff. He's just.
I know you're wanting that Tiger Force style with that roadblock and
Yeah, no, I wanted I was gonna buy the Tiger Force one if it was a single release, like a single carded figure, but it's not. It's that stupid 2-pack, and I don't want that roadblock again. But I got this one, and I'm good. I tried to find a snow job. No one had snow job. No one. No one had snow job. No one had the 3-pack for the Hiss tank. I mean, like a few people had the toe behind what is it, SMS or whatever they call it, the missile placement. A few people had that, and they were trying to sell it for like $150. So, and I was like,
all day.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I didn't want to buy it at retail. I didn't. But, it was just like I saw it and I was like, oh, $150, great.
What the I guess you couldn't get a snow job. He says, how about a BJ?
I'll settle for that.
Joey Clark says, I'm between going to 2 shows in Jersey this weekend.
Nice.
So and then got a Savage Crucible Wave 1 order in today. They look great.
Nice. I want one just to play with it and see what it's like, and then see if I want to even go further on it.
Exactly. That's why I was hoping to get a review sample, but
I was hoping I'd see at least one person selling them at the show. No one had them. Not a single person had. The only person who was selling that I knew had them was Ryan, and he's like, I'm not selling any of mine. So I was like, all right. So I allowed myself a very limited budget on this show, but I sunk most of my budget into. I got the 2-pack horse.
You got a ring light glare. Is what you got.
I got ring light glare. I got it looks like crap. I got Poxus and his horse Flogus. Flagus.
You know, it's Atreus' horse pulled
Yeah.
out of the fucking mud.
So yeah, it's Poxus and his horse, and I got it, and it does. I can't really see very well with my ring light, so.
I haven't even opened mine, man. I'm worried about breaking so many of the things that Poxus comes with. All I see is people breaking that bow.
Oh, breaking the bow.
Yeah,
Well,
just breaking off the bow. I'm like,
I feel like I don't know. Did this release? Maybe you guys know. I don't know. Do you know if this 2-pack release came with different stuff? Because he looks different. He looks like he has different accessories.
it's the same.
It's the same one.
Yeah, it should come with everything that the individual did.
You just got the one that was like one of like the first pre-orders versus individuals.
Okay. I also talked the guy down pretty far on his price on this one. And he was selling his mythics for really good prices as it was. He was selling Valiant Knights for $50.
So you were giving snow jobs.
A little bit. I was
You're like, I want these fucking deals.
Hold on a second. Let me help you out there, sir. No. So that was kind of one of the things that I knew that I was going to probably get.
You had your whale tail. But every time you bend over to look something, you just got the fucking thong popping up.
Well, that means I have to wear underwear, and that's not.
Oh shit! You weren't even just. Like I wore my jeans that had a slit in the crotch to let one of them just dangle down like a lure.
It was like the best Christmas ornament you've ever seen.
One testicle just swing.
One single swinging. I'm gonna rip open this Mara Jade, but yeah, that's pretty much what I got at the show. It could have been a lot more, and I did get another item. I got another figure. I got Andre the Giant from Princess Bride. However, he's on the counter, and the wife has got him right now, so that's why he's not on. It's Princess Bride's our movie, so it's like I already got her Wesley and Inigo Montoya and Buttercup, and she was like, "But we don't have." She's like, "We don't have Fezzik," and I was like,
"Well, now you do."
I have to get one, and I got one for $10, which I'm super happy about. So,
and that's like a good show. Like you get shit for $5, $10. Like,
yep,
that's awesome.
I will say this: all the GI Joe stuff way inflated for the most part. Like really high priced stuff on the Joe stuff. Like it's going
even
up.
Some of the shitty Joe shit's inflated. Like who the hell wants a Sergeant Savage or the GI Joe Extreme or any of those fucking things? It's like why? It's like nobody wanted the shit when it came out, but all of a sudden it's like Joe's hot. Let's start increasing those prices as well.
Pretty much. I noticed that there was a bunch of stuff. Like this one dude had a bunch of old he had the 25th anniversary. He had Pursuit of Cobra. He had a bunch of stuff that I wanted. But I looked at his prices and I was like, I'm not paying $50 for like a single carded. Like I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna buy it for that much. Like if I found a Pythona from the 25th anniversary for $50, I would buy that. But that's different because that one goes for
I think that was a figure subscription one too.
It is. He had some of the figure subscription stuff that I was like, oh, I really want this, but his prices were like hundreds, and I'm like,
yeah, I wanted a Slice and Dice, and I'm like, why would you release Slice and Dice as like a figure subscription? It's like makes no sense.
A lot of really popular figures were part of the subscription only.
Oh, Canuck says, "Hey Froggy, how you doing, brother?" Canuck is saying a bunch of shit. He said the BJ thing, and then he said, "Damn, Art, you shaved your dome." Yes, I did. He said, "Nice, Paul." Trevor says the new wave looks damn good. A little sad I canceled my order. I don't
That
know which
new wave looks damn good.
Mythic Legions, maybe.
Maybe. There's a lot of. I mean, there's a
Yeah,
lot of.
Froggy, how you doing? Canuck wants to know.
I'm alive.
Joey collects his love a good ring light glare. I have a lot of them. And then love a good rear naked chokehold day, Paul. And then he says, "You will acknowledge me, Art. You will read this free super chat. I am the man you want." Guy at the last show I went to was selling Joe's for like $12 to $15 in Valorverse under retail.
Well, I mean, you can get the right person who's just gonna blow out whatever they have.
I mean, Valorverse under retail. I mean, if people aren't in that community, or yeah, if you're just not in that community and getting slammed in your face like a schlong you don't want, I mean, it's, you're gonna be like, who's this? What is this? This is sort of cool. Either you like it or you don't, but a lot of people are gonna go look at some Joes and then like, who's this Valorverse stuff? But
I got Valorverse stuff at Comic-Con, and it was like cheap because people weren't at Comic-Con for Valorverse stuff. I bought weapons packs for like $10.
that's awesome. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was like not this past Comic-Con, but last year's.
So is that what you got? That's your haulage?
Yeah, that's pretty much
What I got.
What'd you get?
I didn't get as much shit as you, but this is that Berserk figure from SH Figure Arts that
That's awesome.
Can't see it.
Yeah, you can't really. It's
Can't
supposed to
see
be
it.
that. Yeah, here you
Can't
go.
see it. Take it out of the box.
There you go. His guts in his Berserk armor. I got the Figma one too. I haven't even opened any of the Figure Arts Berserk shit. And then I got some diamond stuff in. I don't know if I should go with first disappointing to the disappointing to the best, or how I should do.
Do disappointing first. Show me.
Let's just say
I want to see the disappointing.
this is the box for one of them.
Ooh, Darkwing Duck. Were you disappointed?
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
They're no, like, okay, so the capes don't sit the way they need to. My Darkwing has paint defect. Like, look at that.
Ooh.
Like, it looks right there. The hats don't sit because they got the little hair sticking out. He has a little like paint scratch on his eye. It's just more of the paint issues, and the capes don't really want to stick. I got to play around with the capes because they each came with like two different, one that's flowy, one that's straight, and but they came with a tons of accessories, and the accessories are really cool. He comes with this gun that can shoot the grapples out and can even do like the gas attachment. You just like.
So he can get dangerous.
You can get dangerous. Then you get a machete and a chainsaw for the other dude, and a cartoon bomb and a like rocket launcher banana clip shooting thing.
That's really cool.
But the chainsaw is really cool though. It's just a vicious cartoon chainsaw.
That's cool.
And then my Negaduck,
the chainsaw is for Negaduck, isn't it?
Yeah. And Negaduck has this cool look at his teeth, they're all gritting and stuff, and then I'm covering this eye because his issue, he got jizzed in the eyeball.
No.
But I could also turn his head or just add some paint to it. But again, Judd made the good points. Like, shit's gonna be on the shelf. Nobody's really gonna notice it anyway.
Judd is a fan.
But very cool accessories and stuff, and I'll just be playing around with them and give like honest feedback with the reviews when I do them. And then
ooh, Frank Dukes. No, he's Duke.
His screaming head's better than his normal head, looking more like as close to Van Damme as possible. But even his eyes are just fucking
Wiley.
his eyes aren't horrible, but they definitely have the drop down hips. You know, you can see how drop downy they are, and they don't really. It looks like a frog. He can swim like a frog.
Looks like he's doing weird pelvic thrusts.
But I mean, he's not going to have issues doing the splits. I mean, and what was cool is he comes with two chairs, like fully sculpted chairs.
The only thing that's bad about the chairs is that there's indents for his feet that kind of ruin the look.
I thought they were for the feet too, but I think it's for the bottles.
No, it's for the feet.
What?
He does the split.
Why would you put bottles on?
I don't know, because the bottle fits perfectly in there. Look at that shit. Oh shit!
That is not what it's for, Arthur.
Art.
That's literally for.
I understand the scene, but what the it's dumb. If that's it,
that's what it's for. That's why it's there.
But I'm just saying the bottle fit in there better than his fucking calf leg thing. I'm just saying.
And they dug it out in the seat to put a bottle in it.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. You would think that it would be more matching his fucking foot or something.
I would think that with the paint issues on the Darkwing Duck, that it's not surprising that the molding for Van Damme's legs on the chairs doesn't fit his legs.
But you know, he could be playing games and backhanded his little brother for beating him. You know?
Did it come with a blindfolded head?
No, it came equipped with this John Cena head.
I don't see anything.
That's the point. The normal head doesn't have the Van Damme likeness as much as the one that's all beat the hell and screaming. But still a cool little set, you know. I still think it's weird because the bottle fit perfectly in the spot. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I was like, and it had the broken bottle too. And I'm like, so did he have two? Was he like propped on top of bottles or what? I was like, I don't recall that in the movie. It was just his feet. But yeah.
Did it come with a baggie of cocaine?
It came with a mountain of cocaine. So,
yeah.
No. And then the last one, which is the better of the sets. Also, that Van Damme, his elbow, like the elbow piece, I don't even know what part that'd be classified as. I guess it'd be the elbows and the knees are rubbery plastic. They're not a hard plastic. So when moving it, bending his arms and stuff,
does he like?
It was feeling. No, it was just like it's gummier plastic. So when you're trying to bend the elbows and do double joints, it sort of like gives. But I got this bad boy too.
Ooh, he looks pretty.
He is the prettiest of them all. And he came with a shit ton of accessories.
Really?
I was impressed with the amount of accessories. Tons of hands and fucking like phaser hands.
The Titanium Man didn't come with anything, I think, except for the head and hands. I think he came with like fisted hands, open hands, and then he came with the helmeted head and the regular head. But the unhelmeted head sculpt was awesome, and that one looks
cool.
He basically has grippy hands, fist hands, the sort of like open palm wrestling hands. He has the ones shooting those blasters. Comes with a second head sculpt that has interchangeable visors. One of the visors has like the blast coming out of it.
That's cool, man.
And then the head itself, like, got this one, and then just change out the visor plate or whatever to be whatever version of Crimson Dynamo you want.
It looks good. I like it. I want it.
It's sweet, man. I really like how they did the shoulder pieces. Like, these actually rotate, so you can actually move them however you want, or if you're moving the arm around, it's not moving this piece around.
That's cool.
They did a damn good job. Damn good job.
Damn fine job.
You done good. You done good.
You done good.
All right,
Well, I've opened up Mara Jade, and her feet suck. We'll tell you that.
What are you doing? Look at all. All right, so chat got crazy. All right, so Evening chats for Venger. Everybody saying what's up.
What's up?
Oh, fucking I'm glad you got rid of that man bun. He just run in your mouth. And then he's like, I remember the countdown to cartoon Darkwing Duck cartoon. And then Canuck said my Van Damme should be hitting my pal loot tomorrow. Trevor's laughing. Steven Lispo Gustiniano. Unboxing art, love his voice. Sounds like the Beastmaster. Do I sound like the Beastmaster?
You sound like Mark Singer.
The Beastmaster.
That's who the Beastmaster was.
The Beastmaster. I don't know. I feel like I never could watch that show. It was a little bit too loinclothy for me.
You were scared.
I was scared. I was not scared. Oh, look at you drinking some Chardonnay. Pulling out the Chardonnay glass. And then we got some laughing. Art is a loser. Canuck, do you want me to take a dump and mail it to you? When we open it, it sprays fentanyl in your face.
She looks good.
She is awesome. She's actually way better than.
Why is she holding a lightsaber? She ain't no Jedi.
Yes, she is. Ayla Secura.
Yes, she is.
Not anymore. You see how Paul got? Look at you, fucking nerds! You're like, yes, she is. And then he like pulls out this fucking Bible of Star Wars, and he's like,
You want to see my best Ayla Secura impression?
I mean, at least it's better than the younglings.
Oh, I've got good impressions of the younglings too.
Looks like something else ball related. The bottle fits in there perfectly. Bottle falls out. Oh shit! Yeah, it did fall out. Duck don't have dicks though, eh? What up, Northern Nomad? He said I buzzed my. Yeah, I did. Fucking cannot.
Arthur did not buzz his head. When he shaved his upper lip, the rest of his hair fell out.
Yeah. I actually shaved off everything, but then I realized it looked bad, so I grabbed my fucking scruff and I like pulled it down, and it took it from my hair down to my beard. So, Avenger said that the Crimson Dynamo is the Paul head. Yeah, I mean, if you grew out that mustache like that, you could pull off a Crimson Dynamo. No chewing in the house.
What's up, no chewing?
I'm waiting for my sewer. No chewing. Waiting for it.
You're waiting for what?
He made a sewer for Yimbo, I think. Somebody. It was pretty sweet. It was like a sewer piece he 3D printed. Bender, get out of my head. Happy Wednesday. What is up, Toy Addict? Canuck says, I'm so glad it's my Friday. Every day is your Friday. Beastmaster was more of a man than you are.
Ouch. Oof.
Art cannot help that Beastmaster scared him when he was a kid.
Well, the father from Family Matters was more of a police officer than you, Canuck.
Reginald Bell Johnson. Carl Winslow.
That's what I mean, Mark Singers. That's what Steven was saying. Oh, man. Oh, totally
this dude's actually
Darkwing and Van Damme.
As far as droids go, like this guy's pretty sweet, actually.
He's like, I'm a deputy, bitch. Exactly. He's still more of a. Yeah.
I'm a deputy.
And he played one on TV. What does that have to say, Canuck? Oh shit!
Look, Carl Winslow was a Chicago cop. I have the utmost respect for him.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was probably like up to his neck in like.
Was he a real one though?
I'm not talking about a real one. In the show, he was.
In the show, he was a Chicago cop. And he was dealing with some crazy like street violence and crazy like gang wars and things like that.
To worry about his nerdy neighbor trying to
bang his daughter.
Touch his daughter.
Did I do that?
Got any cheese?
And then he turned into he took some roofies and turned into the smooth talking you know. But he saw,
Stefan.
he has his own weed now. It's called the Purple Urkel.
It's called Purple
like
Urkel or
Yeah.
something like that.
That's
I'm like, I
hilarious.
wonder if it's any good. You smoke it and you start acting like Steve Urkel.
Yeah, this droid is badass, man. I'm having fun with him.
It's garbage.
Don't lie to yourself, Paul. It's a fucking droid.
Droids are awesome. You shut your mouth.
He has 5 points of articulation
No,
in his.
I'm with you,
What?
Paul. I dig the droids
I'm just
too.
fucking with you.
Dude, this droid. Okay, I'm not saying all the droids are good. I'm saying most of the droids are actually trash. For
They
the
need
most
to do
part.
more droids, to be honest.
They need to do more, and they need to put more effort into them. Because they could have made a really good clone, like the Clone Wars, the regular battle droids. They could have made them really cool, and they were so flimsy. And they keep re-releasing them, and they're so flimsy. The Super Battle Droid looks great. I'm going to get one of those. But this one actually stands up. He stands in my hand.
FPD. No blue
Unlike
eyes. He might come
IG-88.
on. He might come on later.
IG-88 falls over. That's all he does. I
Hate
lean
that
him.
figure.
I mean, that's like fucking General Grievous too. General Grievous is a bitch to.
Grievous, I can get to stand up eventually, but yeah,
You
he's
got to
lean.
spread him out like a fucking spider. You got to spread his
Yep.
legs out and his arm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
you have to put him, and you have to balance him. You have to make sure he's got all his lightsabers, and they're like in the. Yeah,
But he does have he has like the best cape that Black Series has ever done.
Oh, he's got the best soft goods that they've done, I think.
Yeah.
He's got the best underwear of all of them.
He's got the best robo dong than all of them. What's your Star
Davis is
Wars
dong.
fucking Bible say about that, Paul?
It's thick and meaty.
It's like it feels like an earthworm.
It smells like a hot dog though, because he was on fire the last time I checked.
It smells like a hot dog.
That's why he had his heart protected, because it's like when that thing gets going, it's like he needs the extra ampage to his heart.
Do you know why he coughed all the time?
Probably because of his nuts.
In the cartoon, the Tartakovsky Clone Wars cartoon, Mace Windu crushes his chest plate into his organs,
Oh fuck!
and that's actually and Lucas kept it. That's why he's coughing.
See, they could have just fucking made Clone Wars live action, and it would have been badass. Just follow it exactly.
The Tartakovsky. Well, actually, you know what? The Tartakovsky. It probably came after it, so it was probably Lucas had him coughing in it to have him coughing, and then they were like, "Let's explain it." See, I'm not that big of a nerd. I don't know which one came first. It was probably the movie, not the cartoon.
Maybe. Let's see. Filth is on Film 4 channel right now in the UK. Dodgy Scottish cop film based on the book by our Irvin Welsh, Trainspotting.
I love
I'm gonna have to
Trainspotting.
check it out.
It's Trainspotting is one of those movies that, like, if somebody's like, "Hey, let's watch Trainspotting," I'll be like, "No, I'm good." But if it's on TV, I'll watch it.
The sequel was shitty.
I didn't even bother.
It was the same story almost, it felt like.
I'm kind of
No, the only thing shitty in that movie was the bed.
In the second or the first one?
The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bud in the bed.
I shit the bed. I shit the bed.
Yeah. And then he throws it on the parents.
Dude, Ewan McGregor was such a piece of shit in that movie. Like, he ruined his friend's life.
Oh, pretty much.
Like, here, I'm going to get you addicted to fucking drugs. Like,
Well, I mean, he ruins way more than that. He ruins a bunch of stuff in that movie. He's just. But look who he hangs out with. I mean, he hangs out with trash too.
yeah, in that fucking apartment that's just filthy and disgusting. Dead babies crawling on the ceilings.
The doll that turns its head around.
So creepy.
Yep.
But let's talk some figures, man. Let's look at some shit.
Yeah, let's look at some figures I don't care about.
Somebody cares about him, and that's why we talk about it.
What's
So
up
we got-
first?
We got some
Oh yes, Toy Arc.
Toy Arc. Toy Arc is
Extendar. Yes.
I posted that in the group.
I'll
Pre-order.
You did. Damn, he's really extender.
Yeah, he's definitely ready to.
Is that bendy wire?
No, it's sections. It's got sections to
It
hook
pulls
in.
out.
I don't know if it pulls out or if they're
Or
pagan.
or you plug him in. Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, I think they're plug-in because kind of like Mechanic. He doesn't.
Oh,
you have to
right,
plug
right.
sections. I'm getting him if I can. I probably won't be able to because it's probably going to drop when I'm at work. But if I can, I'm getting him because I like.
stubby-ass legs.
You want me to get you one, Paul?
I'll see if I can get it. I'll see when it drops.
See, you say that, but then if you don't get it, and then he doesn't try, like, you guys need to plan something.
Yeah.
Fuck, is this origami?
If I don't think I can get one, then yes. If somebody can help me out getting one, that would be awesome. But I'm gonna try to get one because
I can jump on and try for
Yeah.
sure.
cool.
Oh,
If
look
you're-
at that! Look at that fucking stride, dude. That's a freaking.
It's cool. Like I liked this figure, the original one too. He was a lot of fun. I used to have the I actually just sold the Masters of the Universe Classics one which I never opened. Just because I want the Origins one that was coming.
He's just taking his long stride, and it's like I could step over a boulder.
That's right. If it was Rockon,
I can leap over a boulder too.
yeah, I know.
I bet
That's
you
awesome.
can't.
All right.
It's cool. I hope they put it in the same type of packaging as Fangor.
We're
they did
looking at
for-
the packaging right now.
Where you can actually it's like Mythic's packaging where you can slide off the back so you don't have to wreck the packaging. Collector friendly. I hope it's collector friendly. Because I want to take them out and play with them.
There's the two pieces there, and then the shields, and then I guess there's stuff behind them. So they
Yeah.
are all connect pieces. It's pretty cool, not stretched out. He looks like some thick ass, badass juggernaut knight.
Yeah, he's basically a knight. And that's why it just sucks that they never gave him like a sword. He always just has a shield.
Nobody wants this stupid ass. Well, you can give him a sword. You got plenty of.
Oh, I got
Two.
plenty of stuff. I'll give him a sword. He's gonna get my sword. Wait,
Oh, and then all the pictures. Oh, wait, what?
that's him next to Rockon.
Yeah, that and it can't even fucking close properly.
I don't have that Rockon. I didn't bother because I didn't like it.
See, fucking Mike doesn't even come in here for me. He just wants to see you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mike Case is my bearded bro.
Avenger. Yay, some origins I missed or will never own. Yay, Mattel. And he said, I just bought Filmation, Trapjaw, and Merman.
I don't have any of the Filmation. Just so you know, I have not found any of the Filmation stuff at all. And I'm only going to buy it if I find it at retail and I'm able to. I'm not ordering them.
How cool would it have been if they had the chest open up on it?
They should have.
It would have been awesome.
I hope they do Modulock.
I had the original of that guy.
Modulock. I had the original Modulock, and he was one of my favorite figures because of just putting them together. Just different stuff.
Yeah, different shit, and then you'd end up like either back in those days, you go to a garage sale and find like miscellaneous pieces, so you'd have extra
You can
pieces.
pop more.
Yep.
Yep. I think I had at least 2 sets. I know I got one for Christmas from the parents, and then I think someone else gave me another set.
The artwork on this little mini comic thing looks sweet.
Dude, the mini comics for Origins are awesome. They're so good. They're short. They're just a little, but I don't like all the Origins I open. I don't care if I've got multiple of the same issue, I keep all of them. I keep all of them in a box.
But like Judd was saying, May 22nd at noon Eastern. If you guys aren't part of Plastic Cannibals, you should be joining because you.
What day of the week is that? What day? What day?
Dude,
of the
let me pull a fucking calendar out of my ass.
Do it. You have a computer in front of you.
I actually do.
Here, I'll tell you in a second.
It's not.
Since Art's being a baby.
I'm sure it's a weekday.
The 22nd is Wednesday.
Yeah. It's always, see, but at least if I'm on the show that day, I can tell people whether or not I got one.
Whether or not, and then we got this monstrosity. The movie was shit, but we got a figure out of it.
The head sculpt is not doing it for me.
Yeah, it's a dorkfish.
Oh, what?
A dorkfish.
The hell is that?
Never watched Strange Wilderness?
No.
No.
Oh, you have to look up a dorkfish. But yeah, it's fucking the fucking.
It's a big, tall figure for Legends. He's got
I'm
a bunch
surprised
of.
it's not a Build-A-Figure.
Yeah.
I mean, the blade arm's sort of neat.
I love that was a well placed laugh.
It's just like,
No, I don't think he looks terrible. I will say this: I don't think he looks terrible. I just don't. I didn't watch the movie. I didn't care to watch the
these
movie.
tendrils look horrible.
I couldn't even tell you if this is like screen accurate or anything, but
They're just they have the frilliness like on the body, but they don't got any like nothing. They're just
what is with Hasbro and all of a sudden like they can't do a Carnage head because the retro Carnage head's not good either. The video game or not video game, the comic book version, and then this is the movie version, and both of them have head sculpts that are just like they don't look like Carnage.
well, they did it with there's two Carnages they did pretty good comic book looking Carnage.
No, recently. I'm talking about recently because they just announced and showed the pictures of the retro Carnage.
Yeah, because they fucking fired a bunch of people and they probably got rid of some good sculptors.
Oh, that sucks.
They fired Bobby. Bobby would have made it awesome.
Yeah, I have the one from the
I was like, yeah, you know.
from the previous wave that he did the Monster Venom wave. I have that one, and that one's good.
Oh, Joey collects no butterfly joints on Carnage, and it's 8 inches tall.
I think that's the same Carnage I have, Paul.
Yeah, I like that one. I
Which
have
one?
it. Let me grab it. I have it. It's actually behind
The
me.
one
grab-
that used
go
to
grab
be
it.
the Carnage of all Carnages, and then they made another one that was better.
Yeah.
I have both those still. They have the one that had the painted on stuff, and then there's the one they sculpted on the symbiote look to it.
Yeah, and that's the one to have.
This
Apparently.
is the one. This is the one from the.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Yeah, I had that one, and then I got the one they sculpted the shit, and both of them are great.
I actually really like this one. This one's. I mean, he still has pins and everything like that, but this one's a
And
solid.
look at the tendrils on his back. They look like symbiotic tendrils and shit.
Yeah.
They didn't, you know.
But all this.
Well, shit, I made you go away.
Well,
But
but no, this one is like this is pretty much my Carnage. Like I don't think I'm gonna like. I don't have a need for much more. I mean, this one does look cool, but I just like.
I mean,
I would buy this one if I find it for clearance. If it was like super cheap, I'll buy it. You know,
I will say that's what he looked like in the movie.
that is.
I mean, if you look at the Hot Toy has the same kind of head.
okay. It just doesn't look like Carnage to me. It looks
No,
like
I mean, it's not good at all. I don't like it. I don't want it.
Everybody's like, "Oh, we get bendy wire," but look at that shit.
well, I mean, I'm okay with people liking it. It's just I don't need it unless I find it for cheap. If I find it for like $15, I'd probably buy it just to play with it.
His weapon hands are cool.
He does have
And-
cool weapon hands.
And I do like the fact that they have like little tendrils coming off his body and stuff like that. But I mean, look at his little dork teeth. It's like,
I like the open, the
but
tongue
they do
mouth.
look like that in the movie, though.
The open mouth head is better.
It's because you think dirty thoughts about what that tongue will be doing to those balls.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels so good.
I liked the first Venom movie. I thought the first Venom movie was good.
It was
fun.
all right, but
It
the
was fun.
second one shit the bed so bad. And
Woody
I thought
Harrelson
that
is- yeah.
Woody Harrelson just didn't act like he should have.
He was just Woody Harrelson in the movie. He was just like,
It's just, I don't know what the hell was wrong with that movie. I bought the steel case because I was like, oh, sweet, I got my steel case from the first movie and this one. I'm going to be all excited. And then I'm like, bought it and watched it first time. I'm like, I wish I wouldn't have invested for this steel case.
this doesn't have butterfly joints, by the way, but it's pretty good.
I don't think
still like
anybody just.
No one probably cares, but that's all right.
I'm getting this Carnage. Might have to get a custom head, though.
Fair.
Huge Venom comic fan, and I hate those Sony movies. I got 3 Carnages, including that one Paul's holding.
Well, this one, honestly, this was like the sought after Carnage for a long time. Like
I
people were
want the
really.
new Marvel Legends Venom, but it feels like toy tax.
Oh yeah. The new one looks really good though. It does look good if you want a new Venom. But I have like 4 Venoms, and all the Venoms I have, I'm okay with.
No, I don't care for Marvel Legend movie figures anymore. And they said I like the torso articulation on this Carnage.
It might be an awesome figure. It might come out.
Oh,
and
it's
be-
got the bend here, and then the
It's got the cut, the ab
Yeah.
cut, and then it's got the actual crunch. you
Which every one of their figures should have, and every one of their figures should have pinless joints, but you won't get them for another 10 years because they got to make
you
95. They have to make 95 figures only with the upper being pinless, and then you get a full pinless.
know. Yep.
yeah. I mean,
That's a marketing strategy for them.
probably.
Make some money.
We got a punk with toys in the house.
What's up, Punk with Toys?
I'm going to be a guest on his show next Thursday. He reminded me of
Excellent.
his live stream on when he was live, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I said I was doing that."
Make sure that you post when that's going to be on so we can all watch it.
I will. I don't know if he uses StreamYards or not, but I'll probably like dual stream it or something.
Cool.
Dual stream.
Do it.
Dual.
All right, get out this figure. Go to something else. I'm tired of
Yeah.
looking at it.
get rid of this. crap.
Get rid of this.
Get this
But
trash
we didn't.
off
But we
the
didn't see the
screen.
package. No, sorry.
You know what though? I do like the new packaging. At least they're going back to.
Do we give a shit about 1/6 scale statue?
No,
Sheep
keep
direct?
going.
No? Okay.
Wow.
All right, let's check out some Tamashi Nations.
Gojira.
I want this, but I don't need it. But I want it. Like most of it.
SDCC. Tell me that shit's
That's dope.
is dope.
Not gonna lie, that's dope. Love it.
Got
Love
the
the cloud.
cloud. It's like it's
You can see. You can see.
Oh, now they're
babies-
doing
I love it.
teenage with Cloud.
I love it.
I have kid with Cloud.
yeah.
I don't. I
Oh, these are all SDCC stuff.
yeah. They're all
You want some fucking chromed out pants for your figure, man?
some friggin' Jiren.
Jiren chromy pants.
I don't think they can top the that other Jiren though. That other first release Jiren was really good.
Fuck you, Figure Arts.
Oh,
This is
Art's
like-
got to get it.
I already have 2 Kakashis. I'm like,
yeah,
I
but
want-
this one's better.
You can
It's
get
the
this
one to have.
Kakashi,
It's the
and
be all
then you
end
can
all.
send
It's,
me
it's
one of
the
the other
best one ever.
I need
You
to
have
see
to
what
have
more
it in your
about
collection.
It might be an older version of them. You never
Nope.
know.
Nope,
Shut
it's
up.
new, brand new, all
No,
new.
I'm saying like
It's,
I'm saying
it's
this
the
could
bee's
be,
knees.
it could be a different version of of him in a different timeline.
Oh.
Judd is what I'm saying.
It's all updated articulation.
But look at this shit, super chrome, rainbowy. I don't know.
It has 95,000 points of articulation now.
95,000. But this Trunks is weird looking.
Oh, it looks like Trunks to me. What's
his
weird
face
about it?
kind of purpley.
It's very candy, shiny, plasticky paint or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I
Could
don't
be
like
lighting. I don't know. if
I'll
the
give you
paint-
that. It's definitely shiny.
But that's what they got. That's the SDCC CCCs.
If you're gonna go for any of them, get Goku on the cloud.
Get them all.
I mean, Goku with the Cloud.
Get them all, or do you even
Kakashi
really collect?
are probably-
I know you're gonna get that Kakashi, but
I don't know about that
course
because they're
he
probably
is.
going to want a lot. I didn't get Madara twice. I skipped on Madara because of their fucking price. I didn't get Jiraiya because I already had the motherfucker, and I'm like, I'm not paying $100 for faceplates.
Do you
But Josh
even like
Allen-
Naruto?
You should- Do you even Naruto?
do you even like that Narada stuff?
Narada?
Naruti.
Narati stuff?
Naruti?
Okay, this is funny because so they're coming out with another Atom Smasher. And that movie Atom Smasher.
Don't you forget about Thursday either. And yes, I use StreamYard.
Okay, cool.
Monster Arts better come correct because Haya has been bringing the heat at half the price. That new Ryu Hayabusa Ninja Gaiden figure looks cool, but I have the old.
Is Haya- I got a question for who was it?
Get them, or do you even collect, bro? Froggy is on one tonight. Laugh my ass up.
Who brought up Haya?
I'm on one?
Who brought up
Trevor.
Haya?
Trevor.
Trevor asked Trevor, tell us, what did they do recently that was Godzilla? I haven't seen any Godzilla. I gotta look it up. I gotta look up.
Do you even
Godzilla.
collect Godzilla, Paul? I've never seen you.
Are you kidding
Big
me?
ol-
I love Godzilla. I actually have 2 Monster Arts. I have NECA Godzilla. I got a few different Godzillas. I love Godzilla. I have a freaking Godzilla lunchbox right behind me.
Okay.
Love Godzilla.
I need you to put a figure in a cool pose and take a picture of it. Okay.
Okay, so they just made another Atom Smasher. The first Atom Smasher they made looks better, even though it was the movie one. Now, it's a worse Atom Smasher.
That face is rough.
It's the arms are rough. Like, look at the arms compared to the rest of the body. Maybe it's just the picture, but it does not look like the arms look too small to me.
He does have T-Rex arms.
He has T-Rex arms. And then go to the Superman and look how much better the Superman is.
Look at the Green Arrow.
The Green Arrow looks good too.
Green Arrow's
I actually
good.
thought it was
That looks
cloth.
real good.
I thought it was cloth good. I thought it was soft goods until I got close and I'm like, wow, that's actually sculpted really well for
Holy
McFarlane.
shit. That's actually a solid looking Green Arrow.
Well, yeah, it's classic. It's more
Agreed.
But
I mean,
look at
McFarlane
the
has-
Superman. Go to the Superman.
Holy jack the fuck up, Superman.
Yeah, but that Superman looks dope. Look close up on his face. Like, his face looks good too. He doesn't look like he has a goofy face.
He's got a fucking bald eagle. That's America as fuck.
Hell yeah.
This
That
is
looks
a pretty
awesome.
nice Superman, to be honest.
Does he have a cloth cape? Oh man, I hope he does. I hope he has a
No,
cloth.
no.
He might. He's been doing cloth
No.
lately.
He has.
You can
but
see
that's
the
why
fucking skull. It's plastic. It's like rubber.
I would cut that shit off in a second and get a nice wired cape. But that Superman, I actually like that Superman. I think that Superman looks good. I like the jacked up Superman.
I do too. He looks like that he wouldn't get paralyzed and put in a wheelchair.
Yes.
know?
Yeah, he would.
He'd ride a horse and fall off and break his back. Fucking pussy.
It's the
You know.
curse.
And then he'd squeal, Martha.
Right? But no,
Well, out of all those three, I want Green Arrow.
Green Arrow, Superman's pretty solid, and then that Atom Smasher's AIDS.
I don't care about Superman.
That Atom Smasher's.
And I don't know what's fucking NECA reissuing this shit. I don't even know why I want to click on it, but I'm going to anyway. These overpriced playsets. You want a Freddy Krueger dong? Hmm? Your girl wanting to be slayed by Freddy, wanting to feel what it's like to have a Krueger inside. Well, you can get this. You can get this NECA set. Okay, look, it's ribbed for her pleasure. Look at that.
This
Look at that
isn't this
face.
thing like $50 too? Like this set's like 50.
It looks like the head's articulated too, so you can articulate that thing while it's up in there. This is sort of cool though. The iconic.
That's an iconic kill.
Yeah, I
Don't
mean the
touch that
worm
dial.
one.
Isn't that what he says? Like, don't touch that dial.
You get an Elm Street sign
Something like that.
and a bent one, so when you go into dream worlds, you know that you're dreaming. But I mean, that's what you get: the giant dong, the cool TV, and then some signs.
Yeah, and then you
it's
can
like
make
$50.
a cool Nightmare on Elm Street scene.
And then for burning your children, you can get the
I have that.
heater. How is it?
It's good.
This one
I like
actually, it looks like you'd get it's a little bit more for your dollar, I guess. They should just put it all into one giant set.
Yeah, I think if they put the whole thing together and it was a little bit more Dio type, like,
And
slap
man,
$100 on it.
I'm angry. I'm so angry they're re-releasing this because now mine's not worth $1 million anymore. I'm so angry.
Motherfucker, you never thought your shit was $1 million with that anyway.
I was ready to sell it on eBay for $1 million.
This is probably made of better plastic than the first one.
Probably is. It's probably made out of gold.
Got a price point.
It's got to be
$39.99.
Oh, so
for
$40.
the furnace, and then the other one's $60.
$60 for the other one. Damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was $50.
It better be a 12-inch
That head
hog.
thing's big, though.
That thing better be a 12-incher, dude.
The head's big.
I mean, that's what I've
said.
heard that they like.
I remember seeing it in store when I bought.
I remember seeing the box, and I know it's in a decent sized box.
Oh man! All right, wait, hang on. Let's get in the chat here a little bit.
Yeah, what's
KJ Smith in the house? What's up?
KJ Smith, what's up?
Hyatt basically makes Monster Arts level Godzilla figures, but way cheaper.
Yep.
I'm gonna look it up and see how much they are. I have
Joey collects his Holy Crimson Chin on that Superman.
I have Monster Arts. I have the movie Godzilla from Monster Arts, and he's awesome, but sharp. You got to be careful when you articulate him because he will stab you.
I think who was doing? It was Mattel that was doing the DC figures before. Who's doing DC before McFarlane?
Mattel.
Mattel.
Yeah, they did. Their Kingdom Come set of figures was fucking awesome. That whole set of figures was badass.
That's coming. I'm sure he's going to do an entire wave of Kingdom Come and probably have like a build of figures.
Soups look juiced for real.
Hell yeah,
I have the Mafex one. That's enough for me. Nice version though.
The Mafex.
I just want a Bloody Nightfall Batman in gray and black. What's up with the crazy expensive NECA Krampus figures? We're gonna get to those
because they're huge. The friggin' I want both.
What is Freddy Krueger's sexy toy nightmare fuel? Is that shit? Last time this stuff was up, it went on sale eventually. Trevor's selling a Freddy dildo now. That's exactly what I thought. We're gonna get to all that stuff, guys. We'll
get to it.
God, this one I don't know this one. This version of
Froggy. Do I need to call your handler to get you under control?
No.
Here, Judd. He's being a little poo poo ahead. He's ruining my stream. No, all right, we got a fucking weird fucking cyber claw cyborg Batman.
That's not Batman.
Superman.
It's Superman.
I was looking at
Batman. Batman wears black and gray.
I can't tell sometimes.
Sometimes blue and gray.
I blame it on Josh's color blindness. I couldn't tell. But no, it looks pretty cool. That's the only shot that we get.
Yeah.
It seems
because that's
like,
probably the best pose you can get out of him.
Because it's not coming out yet.
But he's done
You'll
a
get
pretty
more
good job.
pictures of it next week.
Right. He did a good job with steel and all that type of stuff. So I mean, it's fucking sweet.
The steel is actually surprisingly really good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking this one will probably be pretty good too. Its sculpt looks good. I mean, he's doing good for those fucking spin-off Supermans.
I didn't buy the steel, and I won't. But it's
Nobody,
it,
yeah,
it-
well,
it-
it won't buy you either.
no, it won't.
Here's that fucking Ninja Gaiden figure that is
It
who's
looks
by?
cool.
Reveltech.
Yeah, it's. Oh, never mind. No, it's probably garbage. It'll probably fall apart.
Yeah, it actually, but it doesn't look bad though. To be honest,
It looks good, but it's Revoltech, so
all those daggers will fall off. But
Most
the
of the
textures and stuff, this looks clean.
it'll take a good picture after 25 minutes of posing.
I played the shit out of this game when it was out for Xbox. Like
It was hard.
it was hard and frustrating, but it was so fun.
Yeah. The last one that I enjoyed, I think, was Black. Ninja Gaiden Black.
Did you? I don't know if you're in the following with the video games news, but the new Assassin's Creed is ninja themed.
I don't like. I dropped off Assassin's
You
Creed.
shut the.
Well, I didn't say it was bad. I'm just saying I just dropped
Black
off.
Flag, Odyssey, Valheim, or Valhalla. I don't know why I said Valhalla. Valhalla. Those are like some of the better ones. The one before Odyssey, I don't know what that one was called. The ones
3
that
was the last one that I played.
Oh shit! So you stopped before all the good
Early.
versions came
I
out.
said I stopped early. Damn it! Listen to what I'm saying. Damn
Which
it!
one was Pirates?
Black Flag.
Yeah, that's the last one I played.
That one was fun, but then when they started doing the open world stuff and making like items have sort of like RPG type of stats and stuff like that, it was fun. But he comes with a bunch of shit. I don't know. This looks like a pretty clean Reveltech compared to a lot of Reveltechs. They usually are all like broken up and chunky and weird looking. This one looks pretty solid.
Well, as long as it doesn't fall apart like a lot of theirs too.
That is true.
I'm
Here we go. All right,
Do we-
pricing wise,
gonna break. This is the thing.
wait,
Nope.
what?
What's the problem? Yeah, it's $100 for the Krampus. But this is what I think it's going to be $100 is because I think he's going to be like the size of the Ed 209.
He's 7 inches.
Yeah, but I think he's going to be huge. I think he's going to be like I think he's going to be a big chunk of plastic.
I'll probably get Krampus. I ain't getting this one though.
I want both. I'm not going to lie. I want both. Will I get both? Probably not. I'll probably end up getting the Krampus. But this one I want too. This is one of the best scenes of the movie. And that creature is just freaking crazy. The Jack in the Box. They call it Der Clown, I guess. It's awesome though. It looks great.
It does look good.
I don't care. I have a horror shelf, and that would go great on my horror shelf. So I love Krampus in general, just the character of Krampus, and that movie is surprisingly awesome. Like I watched it way after it came out, and me and my son now it's like a movie we watch every Christmas. And
It was really well done. They
it's
didn't overly show the Krampus. They showed it enough just to
Oh.
keep it creepy, and
it made the ending so much better.
he looks so happy. He's like, "Come here, I'll give you a hug," but I got a worm body.
Basically. And I love how it's got the kid being eaten, the feet. Yeah, it's cool.
Now that's a dick in a box right there.
Yep. Dick in a box, girl. No, that's cool.
So $60 for that bad boy. And then this guy, man,
I mean, I think he's gonna
Judd. Oh,
Big-
no. I was like, open your mouth and but that was just creepy as hell because you could never see his eyes and shit, and you just knew it was like sort of like a skinwalker vibe.
Yes. And he comes with the actual snow globe, which is sick. I think he's gonna be a big, thick, chunky because he's gonna be plastic. He's not gonna be. He's not soft.
Probably metal chains.
Metal chains.
Titanium for sure.
Yeah.
Adamantium, actually.
Adam,
Yeah.
unobtainium.
Vibranium.
Mhm.
But he's got the horns and shit. It's just gonna be. He's not gonna articulate worth a dick, but it's gonna be sweet on the shelf. Speaking
Yeah.
of,
His
look at that.
arms and his head a little bit.
He's got
probably.
the asshole eating face.
Yeah.
Attached. He's like, I'll
Do
tuck
they
that
even
from my-"
do they show all his accessories? Is
Yeah,
there
they
a-
will. They will.
Okay. I can't remember if I saw all the accessories.
Yeah, NECA, you better not disappoint me with this one.
I'll pick him up when he shows up at my Target in like 4 years.
It is a pretty chunky boy.
He's going to be big.
He's big.
I think he's going to be bigger than. I think people are thinking like, oh, he's only 7 inches tall. That's not very tall. He's going to be a big figure. That's why I'm okay with it, just because I think he's going to be. I think he's going to be a sizable figure. And honestly, like, I see a lot of stuff that's not as impressive, but it's still $100. So it's, you know. Also, it has to be in your wheelhouse, and this happens to be in my wheelhouse.
There you go. So you get all the different hands. You get snow globe.
The tongues. You get
Different tongues.
Yeah,
Looks like some sort. Oh shit!
you just
Ah,
wrecked it.
shit. I did.
No, there was no shit.
It looks like the lid comes off of that or something.
I wish he had come with
I don't
The
know what that
gingerbread-
is though.
like the gingerbread men, and like
Yeah.
some of his like little or the other little because he had like all the creatures. He had didn't he have like dwarves? His own little or elves? His own little.
Yeah, he had his own little elves.
Yeah, I do wish that he came with those.
I didn't realize this motherfucker was $100 and this one was 60. I definitely wasn't, but I definitely like this stuff.
I mean, would I like it to be cheaper? Yeah, I'd like everything to be cheaper. But for this one, I'm gonna spring for it. Probably.
And NECA usually prices their stuff pretty reasonable, so there's always,
Well,
minus those weird accessory sets, but
the Kessler Wolf from American Werewolf in or American Werewolf in London, like that Kessler Wolf, I think he was kind of pricey too.
are we looking at Zorro?
No.
Who's it by? Boss Fight Studios? Nah.
What about Loki TV series God
No.
Loki figure by Hot Toys?
No. No.
No.
No.
Just like no.
Let's look at fucking Invincible villain and this Batman.
Well,
and
I'll tell you what. I will give Todd props, man. That Batman cape looks pretty sick.
It's cloth.
Yep.
It's wired. It's cloth. You
Is
should
this
buy
an
like 10 of
exclusive?
them, Mark.
Is this an exclusive? Is this one from his website only or something like that? Or is
I don't
it,
know.
I don't know.
Well, is there a description on this one?
Fucking the one time you want to fucking read shit.
Well, well, what are we doing here, guys? Come on. What do you get some information out here? Let's talk about this. Where is this?
Oh,
from?
you can get them off all these other different fucking sites. Entertainment Earth, Big Bad, Chosen Prime, Toy Geek, Amazon, all that shit. There you
Oh,
go.
so
There's
it's,
That's
a fan,
available everywhere.
so it's a fan channel exclusive, is what it sounds like.
what the fuck? You can just get it anywhere. Okay, let's get back to
But-
looking at Batman's cuts and his fabric.
I would get it, but I got the Mafex coming.
And he's all beat up.
He
That's
should
cool.
be, because he's like, I'm going to break you.
That band looks sweet. I actually kind of like this. If this is this is a 2-pack, I wonder if it's sold out everywhere. I'll check and see.
Even if it is, Paul, you'll be able to get it when it comes out.
Yeah, it looks cool though. I actually kind of like. I
Look
mean,
at that. Bane comes with fist hands.
good.
That original did not.
See, this looks like a 2-pack that's worth getting.
And then we got extra hands and a batarang.
And those
with this
ankles,
Batman.
oof, those ankles are. Those are some McFarlane ankles. But other than that, like everything else looks pretty good. The cape is honestly the cape and then the Bane are really selling it for me. And I don't buy a ton of McFarlane anymore, but I do like this 2-pack. I like how he's ripped. He's got actually like a ripped up like battle damage look. Because against Bane, he's getting screwed up.
That is true.
Comic Bane.
But you
Good
ain't gonna
feedback.
bend your figure to look like that, though. Come on, Todd, add that articulation in there so we can bend him over the knee like that.
Okay, you're not even gonna get a Mafex to do that, or a Figure Arts, or anything. A Marvel Legend won't do that.
Nope.
And then we got this piece of shit. It had so much potential
wrong
until
with
you
it?
look at his fucking chin. He looks like the kid from Incredibles, the villain.
Syndrome.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
his big
Syndrome.
ass chin. Like, it needs to be tightened up a little bit. It needs a plastic surgeon. Other than that, I don't mind the smirk and everything else. It's just his fucking
The
Leno
cape looks
chin.
good. The cape looks good.
Cape does look good.
Look, you're just mad because he has a chin.
I have a chin, you fuck.
Where?
What are you talking about?
Those feet. Let me see those feet.
I'm not one of those fucking
McFarlane.
chinless people, bro. That's
Farland,
fucked up.
what's up? That foot. What's going on?
The joints in general, man. His fucking elbows look weird.
There's some rough stuff on this, but if his head sculpt was better, I could probably forgive some of the other stuff. The cape looks good.
All of
That was
McFarlane's
almost-
elbows and knees look weird when they're bent.
It's just
No, not all of them, because I have,
a little bit trimmed.
like I said, I have a bunch of McFarlane figures where he does it well, and then he just like forgets. It's like he does the next one. I have the Thomas Wayne, the exclusive Thomas Wayne's really good. I'm looking right at it right now. The first John Stewart Green Lantern, so good. The Arkham Asylum Joker, so good.
Yeah, but the knees look weird, and so the elbows when you bend them,
No,
because they're like super cut out.
Joey's
no.
like this Froggy.
I
If you
have
yell
them.
at us one more time, laugh out loud.
I don't have that opinion of those.
My
ones.
I will yell when I want to. You really want me to yell?
Half
This
picked
is
up McFarlane.
this is what I sound like when I yell. I haven't been yelling yet.
And he gets up and fucking walks away.
Hey, walk away. That was a mic drop moment.
I don't know what color Batman figures are, as the good ones are always sold out. Jesus.
Oh wow.
Joey Flex, I got the Mafex steel figure. It's awesome. Good enough for me. If I ever say Krampus was an instant Christmas classic at my house.
Yes. Krampus-
Froggy, let's see your toad-like tongue.
I toad like tongue.
Yeah, like Krampus's long tongue.
It's only for only the wife gets that.
Ooh.
We definitely needed the gingerbread men. Yeah. Oh, 80s movie Zorro the Blade.
Okay, we're done. Yeah. huh?
You can. It's Zorro the Gay Blade. Don't be scared. It's what the movie's called. Art gay isn't happy.
Okay. It's a happy blade.
It's okay.
Batman
You can say gay.
Smile just look hilarious. Toddy Mac said that Batman has articulation that you can make that iconic scene.
No, it doesn't. I'm gonna.
He
I'm
did
gonna
a
go-
video with the Batman and showed off the articulation.
He did a video with.
Hmm.
Okay, well,
It don't
Most
get
of the
that far.
heads
It
are
doesn't
daft.
bend as far as it does on the picture, though.
I have the Blue Nightfall Batman, and it's the best one he's done. I want to get that Blue Nightfall Batman. Or no, not the Batman. I want to get the Azrael.
mhm.
Froggy, just yell ribbit, laugh out loud.
Ribbit.
That made my night, thanks. All right, let's stop looking at this fucking head. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Actually, let's go back and look at it. He comes with a shit ton of hands.
And the card
Is he
and a
exclusive?
stand.
Is he an exclusive? Is that why? That might be why he has a bunch of hands.
I don't. We'll find out. Look at him.
Art's just like, let's look at these pictures, but I'm not going to give you any information about him.
Well, we're gonna look at the information after. I want to look, fucking. It's all about the toys. Who gives a shit about the information and price?
Reading's hard.
It is hard.
Ow.
Look at that. Look at that wrist joint.
Yeah, it's rough. Like most.
You
of
realize he's not the only company that does that, right?
No,
Yeah.
he's not. But
No,
We're
it's normal. It's a normal release. There's
It's
no
yeah.
there's no sticker on his box.
That's what she said.
Tim Drake, everybody. Tim Drake.
Tim Drake. They could have done a way better Tim Drake, but whatever.
We'll get more. I'm sure he will make another fucking Batman. None of these you like. He'll make a new Bane, a new Batman, and a Tim Drake down the line.
In a month or two, probably.
Tomorrow.
He probably has like 7 lined up.
I don't know. Do we want to look at the DC Superpowers Batman, Batwing, and Whirly Bat?
No, because all he's doing is he's taking the old school toys and making them with all the modern Batmans. Let's repaint them all. No, nobody cares. We've already seen the modern times.
That's what we're clicking on. So I guess Trick or Treat Studios had a successful launch with Toxie, and we're gonna get ourselves Dr. Killumoff.
That's cool. I had the original Dr. Killumoff.
I never did.
You never did? He was a fun figure. I liked him.
I mean, they just basically maybe they got a hold of the molds. Because this
Maybe.
stuff looks pretty accurate to the
You have the Toxie, don't you?
from Trick or Treat. No,
You don't.
no, gonna have to because it has a really good freaking in package presence.
It does. It looks really cool. I saw pictures of it and I was like, well, no, I might have to get that one.
But I didn't know. Did the original his head come off too?
No, I don't believe so. No, it didn't.
Well, we got the hidden head inside.
The hidden head. Yeah, that's different. That's not in the original.
Be worried about that cape coming off. You start pulling that in and out.
It's gonna pop right off.
But then again, I guess you just push the fucking cape back in the hole anyway. But no, I think it looks good for any Toxic Crusader fans out there. I've seen some reviews and stuff of the Toxie, and it looks great. And they're only $20.
I'm gonna wait for Super 7.
To do.
I
kill-
don't even.
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
don't think they're going.
I don't know if they're going to do any more. Super 7 hasn't even announced any of them. I want to get the dog, but the only place you can find the dog is Entertainment Earth with a 3-pack, and I'm like, I don't want a 3-pack.
That's
But yeah, $19.99 comes out August.
only from their website, or do they have it on Big Bad? I haven't looked.
Pre-order links, Big Bad Toy Store.
Hmm.
I still have not seen. No, that's -1. I haven't seen -1.
I haven't
Here's
seen.
Paul. Here's some Godzilla. This is Shin Godzilla.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want this, but it's super expensive.
Is it?
All the Shin stuff is, yeah.
Hang on,
Really?
we'll jump back to the pictures. It is no price.
It's Monster Arts, so it's probably $200.
It's almost like why? It's like they're scared to show the
It's
price.
not articulated. It's basically made out of PVC and it's big. And they're like, I don't know, 150, maybe 120, something like that.
It's not articulated. It's Monster
Not like
Arts.
you want it to be.
It's Monster Arts, but it's not articulated because the Monster Arts are articulated.
Right. But these are the Shin, whatever he said. And those are like back in the day, they made big.
Yeah. The big original like
Right.
stack. The
These,
static.
these are like a play on those.
Okay.
Looks like you might get some like a bang.
Yeah, like the legs will move and the arms move. That's it.
Yeah, that's most. Even if you buy a lot of the
his
the
mouth
band-
opens.
Yeah, because that's the Shin Godzilla. He opens up his mouth really wide and shoots a giant beam. But even the basic,
Maybe that's not what I'm thinking of, actually.
yeah,
Oh, he
this
does.
one-
He has-
Because
Yeah,
you
he
can
does.
see joints in it.
yeah, this one's Monster Arts. This is the super articulated. It's their version of. It's like the Figuarts version of Godzilla.
I know the one that you're talking about. Judd though. That thing's huge, and it came in like you had to pop the tail on separately.
Yeah, that's how you do it with the even the basic Godzillas. You have to pop the tail on.
It's pretty sweet though. Way to go with fucking Godzilla, man.
I love Godzilla. Godzilla's great.
Art hates it.
That's okay.
I was never a Godzilla fan, but
I got into it. I got into it more so later in life. Like,
I mean, I did see the fucking Godzilla one that was advertised by Taco Bell 50 million times.
Okay, well, I'm talking about the American crap.
Godzilla scared art just like Beastmaster did.
Speaking of scaring people,
yes, a Jokerized Batmobile. Let's get it.
I don't like this, but that's just
No, it's dumb.
I don't like it. I want the regular.
Did you ever do this in the series?
No, this isn't in the series. This is based on the '66 cartoon and comic book, I think. This wasn't.
It's a gold label.
Re-release the '66 Batmobile and put it in actual packaging, so that I can find one that doesn't have a scratch or cracked windshield. That'd be great.
That would be sick. And make it, and then put a Batman in it, but have it with more accessories that he can hold, and give him an unmasked head and a masked head. That'd be cool.
Give him a bunch of accessories they can hold, but don't give us the hand to hold them.
Oh, Jesus. He would do that too. Instead of that stupid POW, all the POW stuff. Look
at that. Look at that.
This one too. This
Dirk Diggler, Nightwing.
Nightwing didn't exist in '66 Batman. Stupid. Stop it.
It's the same thing he's doing with the superpowers line.
I know. He's
just adding everything to it because it's cool.
Look at that hairy chest.
Look at that chest hair.
He's ready to
just look so real.
Look how horrible that is. Todd, stop making your head sculpts look like fucking mannequins, bro.
He's Dick Grayson because he fucks.
he's Dirk Diggler. He's gonna whip his. Whip his freaking.
Dude, this is disco cocaine Nightwing.
Yeah, he wasn't fucking
it's
fighting.
Donny Osmond.
Yeah, who the fuck is this? Who is this?
Oh, I can't remember his name. It's like
Judd. Who is it?
Riddler. I don't know.
Is it Riddler?
It's not Riddler. It's
no, it's not Riddler.
At first, I thought it was Clock King, but it's not. It's I something. It's what's his friggin' name?
Bookworm.
Bookworm. There you go. It's Bookworm.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
He's a bad guy. He's part of the Rogues Gallery. He's like a D-list Rogues Gallery member.
Name's not even on the package. That's how D-list he is.
Yeah. Because he doesn't fuck like Nightwing in his cocaine.
Oh, there it is on the back. Bookworm. But here we go.
Oh, this is the best one. These are awesome. This is the best variant that McFarlane's ever done.
Bukkake Robin.
Bukkake Robin in his jizz paint job
with his little short shorts. He just let a bunch of freaking rich people that Bruce Wayne knows just ejaculate all over him.
This is Epstein Island Robin.
Bruce was drunk one day. He's like, "Yo, I know Robin." They're like, "No, man, that's bullshit." "Nah, bro, let's get him on over here." Like,
no,
yeah.
Dude, Robin knows how to party. Come on, no, seriously, he knows how to party. I'm gonna lend you to him.
Spray can and a little broom, but that ain't gonna clean that off, bro.
No, that's the paintbrush to actually get it all.
It's a paintbrush to smear the shit all over himself.
It's to give him a good sheen.
Look at how proud he is.
He's like,
whatever you say, Bruce. Let them ejaculate.
Holy, come on my face, Batman!
And why did he think that would be a good idea? I don't know.
Burt Ward's rolling in his grave. I don't know if he's dead, but that sounded good.
Oh, it's Wax Robin.
Yes. It's from an actionable episode,
Yes, Wax.
but it's still dumb.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
Oh shit.
This one looks cool. I do like this. It looks cool. It's spacey, it's space age, like 60s space age Batman. But it doesn't exist in anything. It's just kind of something cool. Kind of like the robot Batman they did.
It's neat.
I'm just not gonna act like I don't like it, because I do. I do like this one.
I mean, it's cool looking.
Yeah.
It gives me like Space Ghost vibes.
Yeah. That's why I like it. Is because it's kind of that space age 60s sci-fi. It looks good.
It does. What's chat? What's chat been saying?
Oh.
Northern Nomad said the Tim Drake Robin does look good, so he likes it. Yeah, but keep making shit ones when then we get a great sculpt and it's hard to get and never get a reissue.
That's true. No, it's
Mr.
that's
Wonderful in the house. Benja, I had a lot more DC figures in my collection if a decent company had the license. And then Trevor saying, did you guys see the new Leviathan Dreadnoughts today? They look pretty badass.
What? New
You want to see
Leviathan?
the 3 POA video about Brian Flynn and Beebs?
It was
Sort of
pulled.
did.
I watched it when it was live a little bit, but
That one got pulled. I thought the Diaper Island one got pulled.
the Veebs one
Dropped the
got
video.
pulled too. The Veebs one got copyright striked.
I thought the Diaper Island one did.
That one did. Well, he was in it too. They talk about it. They talking about him in that one too.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, his IG got shut down too. Ryan's IG is shut down. Simmer
I'm
down
so
over
bummed.
there. Watch it, Froggy.
Then we got somebody said the
What a
Batman
shame.
and Bane 2-pack.
Didn't
and
happen to a
plastic
nicer
cannibals.
guy.
Robin wheeled in on a plate covered in Coke for the rich cunts.
Well, yeah, that's how
he
they
said,
got him
sniff
so
me.
cleaned up.
He says he believes Brian copyright striked all the content. Josh Ball, look in the house. One man toy show in the house too. Why doesn't Target carry the Batman 66 stuff anymore? Has there been an official
They do.
announcement about it? I know
No,
they
they
didn't
do.
sell well as I've gotten them all on clearance.
Well,
They're
yeah.
all still.
Well,
I
everything-
still see them.
everything McFarlane goes clearance pretty dang quick at Target, but they still have I still see the Batman 66 stuff there, but it's always the same stuff I don't want. It's
But
never
the
the vehicles.
want.
The vehicles always go quick. At least in my area.
Did we talk about this already?
Yeah, we talked about this a couple weeks ago, and it's awesome. But
Are we caught up to the?
Done.
Did we do the Venom?
We didn't.
Yeah.
Did we do the Venom?
Oh no, not the 85th.
That's the 85th Venom. Which someone brought up earlier. This is the one that they're charging. They're charging extra on this one. I think this one's going to be like.
No, $24.99.
Was it $24.99? Okay, well then it's
Stop putting false
It's-
bullshit out there, Paul. You're fucking lying about shit. No, I'm joking.
I want this. I need it.
You should have just kept the fucking 3-pack, Judd.
Huh?
You should have just kept the one from the 3-pack that we got and split.
Why should I have kept it? You wanted it. That's why we split it, because you didn't
I
want the
know.
other characters.
But then you could have, because I mean the figure's sweet,
All right,
think
then send me that Venom,
and
since I should have it.
but I don't know
Why didn't you just keep it? I got it
well, no,
in
I
my
know,
hands
no
and then
shit.
made you wait 2 years to get your other figures. But you should have kept the Venom. You should have kept it. But I never had my hands on the Venom ever, not once.
Not once. You didn't.
But I should have kept it.
You didn't at all. But he has like, they could have gave him some web shooting out of his fucking wrist though.
I mean, they could have given him soft goods and like 95 hands and like some like effects and shit.
They should have, especially
But, like
the
it should have
shit.
came with like symbiote in a
Especially-
jar.
Especially the shit though. The shit in a jar would have been great.
Jar.
But no, this Venom looks good, and it has better. It has actually the newer articulation word. Yeah, the updated. What Judd was saying is all Marvel Legends should have had in the first fucking place.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't buy them all.
50 times. Celebrating 85 years. It seems like they're always celebrating some shit.
Well, they are.
Well, yeah, the last ones they did were the 80 years.
It's been 5 years already.
5 years ago.
Yeah, this head sculpt is the
And
one
then they
without
had
the tongue is fucking sweet.
And then they did the
Someone's
60th
alright.
anniversary of the Avengers. And then they did the Spider-Man. What was the Spider-Man one? 85 also? I think it was 85 years of Spider-Man.
Avenger said one of the same head sculpts from the other 3-pack. Trevor said the best torso setup. Okay. Catching up on the chat.
Catch up on it.
Wait,
Ooh,
you missed one. You missed the best figure ever right there. That's
I almost feel
Bob.
like we talk about these ones all.
we talked about
I mean, at least they're starting to get a little bit better. No,
no, they're not.
it's like they're putting all the effort right up here. They're doing it, and then it's like they just got fucking. They're like, I don't care.
They got to the knees and they were just like, this looks like whatever.
They got to everything else, and they're just like, fuck it. Like, I hate my job, and I'm not gonna paint this shit right. I want to know who collects these, and that's actually happy with them and displays them just like this. They're like, this figure is represented by this.
Someone loves this, and I'm not trying to crap on them, but I don't love it.
If people didn't love it, he wouldn't still be making them.
That is true.
It's true. Someone's into it.
I just wish he would have done it. Like, don't do this shit. Do it all scratchy and stuff, like a sketch.
Yeah,
Like, that would be pretty sweet.
make it not look like trash.
Might cost a little bit more because it's going to require. I don't know how that works, but yeah, it'd be better than this like cell shaded weirdness.
Def.
But there you go, Judd. We talked about it. We talked about you happy.
I am.
3-0. Fuck it. I'm curious to see how much this re-release is for this. It's $34.99.
Yeah, but there's not much to it. It's a sign.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's the same price it was when it came out before.
Even if you don't collect figures,
Probably never got them before.
If you just like Jason, it'd be cool just to have the Crystal Lake sign. Put it on your desk or whatever.
I like seeing when people took this stuff and they put it in like a fish tank and stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could find something to do with this, even if you don't collect figures. It's just, I think it's cool. I'm not going to get it, probably. I do like my Jason figure, but the Jason figure that I have that I display is Mezco. So, yeah, it's Mezco. It's the Mezco one, 112. So,
this is another one that when I see it in my Target in 4 years, I'll pick it up.
in 4 years, exactly.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Judd? I don't even know if your shit hits 4 years. You still haven't seen some certain things in your Target, and it's been more than 4 years.
No, I've seen all the NECA stuff. I see NECA, just not Hasbro.
Dark Side exclusives.
What is this? Dark Side exclusives?
I don't know. That's what they labeled it at top. Revenge of the Sixth. Black Series Dark Side exclusives.
Okay. It's the same. It's just a re-release of the Palpatine. The Palpatine's a re-release, but it has. I think they gave him different hands or something. Like they barely added anything to it. It's the old Palpatine figure.
He's got the pull my finger hand.
He's got a new hand, I think. Yeah, because
I have that. It's packed away in a box.
I sold
it.
mine.
This version I have in a box. I have the archive one out. It's cool. I mean,
But
now
no lightning hands?
Yeah, he has lightning hands.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah. Yep.
God damn.
I think he's got a third. I think he's got another face.
Froggy just letting the frog out of his asshole there. He leaned out of it. He's just like, ugh.
He had to ease the transition.
Yes, anybody that missed Palpatine, you got a chance to get him again.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same one. I think maybe it's got a different color lightning on it or something. But
you got the droids.
The battle droid looks awesome. The super battle droid. That one is the same. I don't. That one's a letdown. It could be better. It's so weak. It doesn't stand very well. Like this pose right here.
The weapon's cool though.
The weapon's cool, but he'd fall over if you did that to him. And then, of course, the Magna Guard, which everybody wants a Magna Guard, but why release it by itself so everybody can get one? No, got to put it in a 3-pack.
They will. They'll release it.
Yeah, in 2 years you'll get it. You'll get it on the single card. So that's why. That's the marketing.
Looks sweet though.
That's Hasbro. Hasbro's got to get it to you. Got to stick it right in.
I like his bow staff thingy.
He's got a sick bow staff.
Yeah, it's like got like a weird like dome. It's like Tesla, or I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. It's just cool looking.
Yeah, it's
electrical dildo fucking bow staff.
Electro staff, I think they call it.
Yeah, that is the coolest one out of the 3-pack.
Well, it's the one that is like the other two are re-release. These are repaints, and then the Magna Guard hasn't been released yet.
His weapon's cool.
Nope.
How much is this set?
$80 probably.
Palpatine's 45. Droids are 70.
Okay.
Did we? These have been out. What is it? Something new about these guys?
Which ones?
Usagi Yojimbo and.
Okay, so this is interesting. So, like, Haulathon has been going on for what, an entire month or whatever.
Feels like a whole fucking year.
Yeah, it's been out. Like, they've been doing the Haulathon for like ever, and then I got an email like 2 or 3 days ago saying like, "Oh, new Haulathon releases," and I was like, "Oh, what's the new releases?" No, it's the same figures. They're showing the same turtle figures that are like, yeah. These are new releases. Oh, by the way, good luck trying to find them in your area.
One man toy show. That's the staff Hasbro uses when they stick it.
Yep, that's the sticking it in your butt staff.
In the butt. But yeah, it's crazy. They don't like stock up the targets with the Haulathon shit.
Nope.
And then they make you pay their overly fucking ridiculous shipping to get these figures from NECA directly.
Yeah, the Prey figure, the bloody Prey figure, which luckily I got on a whim. I didn't even know it was coming, and I found it before Haulathon started.
This looks cool as fuck.
And my target, which I'm actually like in an area where it's bigger, and usually we get like most of the releases do hit my target, but good luck trying to get it because everybody snatches it up so quick. And our target for most of the Haulathon stuff, they got like 2. Like literally 2 figures per. It's stupid. I'm glad I'm not in on Turtles because there's so much Turtle stuff I would just miss. Like, I never even saw all the Pizza Turtles. I saw 2 of the Pizza Turtles.
I never saw any.
I'm not surprised. I didn't think I'd see the two I saw, and I only saw Michelangelo and Leonardo, and I wanted Donatello. If the one that I was like, I definitely want my favorite turtle, I want Donatello. Never saw him.
It's a cool 2-pack though.
It's
Robot,
cool.
Rocksteady and Bebop.
I sold off my originals.
But yeah, seeing these again, I'm like, man, I should have been on trying to get one of these samurai armored Yosagis.
I do want that. If I see that Usagi like at retail, I'll probably grab one because I get the Usagis.
Play Arts Kai.
These are old.
Are these
Old
really?
re-release. Still
Yeah.
nice looking.
They're re-releases. Are these the 12-inch or the 6-inch?
Weren't they 10? Weren't they like 10-inch? Players Kai was like 10-inch. They're like a weird.
Product's probably 9.72. Yeah, 10-inch.
Yeah,
they're always
the bigger ones.
they
That
do a
explains
weird-
why I can get the details in these things because they look great.
and the articulation's good on them, and they do have cool like
He could
accessories.
probably actually support his fucking sword like that too, without
Oh yeah,
loose. Yeah, I mean, like
They're
straight
really-
out of the fucking.
they're really nice, but they're expensive too, though. They're usually pretty expensive. You get what you pay for, though.
It's like import pricing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like $100 a piece.
The,
I almost
Batman
I
ones
almost
were-
pre-ordered them when they first came out.
Yeah, when they were doing the Marvel and the DC like Play Arts Kai versions of characters, some of them were really really good. They did a Batman Arkham one. It was really good.
They also did the bikes, the motorcycles.
They did. They lit
from
up and
7,
shit.
yeah.
This looks really good too.
Yeah, if you like female figures, like Play Arts Kai makes really good female figures.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm. And if you like Final Fantasy and a lot of the like the JRPG type stuff, they do a lot of it. Like they do more than most other companies. So that's how you can get in on some good Final Fantasy figures if you really like. I have a friend who's super into Final Fantasy X, and I think he's got a few.
Sweet. They're sweet.
Schwartz.
Star Wars: A New Hope, Darth Vader, and all that. Do we need to look at those? That's
No.
SHP guard.
No, we all already have them in our collections and we've seen them.
Yep.
This holiday Chucky. I don't like it.
I don't like the face.
I don't like it.
I don't like the newer style Chucky.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't want it.
I don't know. The best one is the Good Guy doll box version of Chucky from NECA. Yeah, this
That'd be the one that I have.
the face. Face is rough. He's like,
Oh,
mean,
it looks like the Chucky from the TV show.
yeah. I don't like.
I'm not watching the show, so I don't care about this Chucky.
fair. I like the original Child's Play. So
Agreed.
Soft good sweater though.
Oh, that's it. I'm buying 10. Soft good sweater. You
I
had
knew that would sell you, man. It probably glows in the dark too.
actually, Judd, hold on a second. Can we go back to that sweater? Hey, Judd, can you tell me if that's soft goods or not?
It's you wait past the moment.
No, I don't.
That head sculpt looks all right.
Does it have rooted hair?
Look at all the shit he comes with. Some cookies.
Look at all those
mugs.
accessories and a soft good sweater.
Look at
Oh,
that.
it's official. Judd made it official. Soft goods sweater.
But yeah. So you got yourself a NECA Chucky.
I think if I was into the TV show, I'd probably want this, but since I'm not, I
The
don't
last
want
one they did where he was like peeling off half his face or whatever, he's missing half his face was fucking sweet.
it. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the exact same figure, just not as gnarly.
You gotta know what's not on this site? Nobody cares about Rob Zombie.
Good pictures.
Oh, fucking A. Fucking A.
I-
You got
Yeah, the friggin' Bruce Springsteen Alf.
Dude, I haven't even seen the first Elf yet.
With
Fuck
the
this Elf.
he's got Elton John glasses though.
It's sweet though.
I
Can
Can
want
you
it.
imagine having him with those fucking the band turtles and shit?
You could have him being the singer in the pink the PSCC
Oh yeah, the Pink Skulls. Yeah,
the Pink Skulls. You could have him be a member of that band. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to get this because I already have 2 other Alfs, but these are cool.
it's like buy my album.
Born in does his
Oh.
does his album say like Born in Melback or anything like that?
I don't know. You can't zoom in that far.
Oh, it sucks.
But mic stand, 2 instruments, hands, glasses, 2 head sculpts, and the freaking record
couldn't-
slides out the sleeve. That's pretty dope.
It sucks that they didn't do the devil
And
horns. They had to
soft
do
goods.
the open hand
Yeah,
you
I love you.
instead of doing the devil.
So that-
Yeah.
You know, parents are buying Alf for their fucking kids, so they got to worry about that shit. Apparently,
Sure, because there's going to be a whole lot of under 35s buying this.
right?
There's all kinds of young kids that are going, I want an Elf figure.
Mommy, it's Alf. His name's Gordon Shumway. And I definitely know this because I'm old enough.
Why? Oh,
Why'd they make more Black Adam figures?
that's cool.
That's not Black Adam. That's Shazam.
Or Shazam?
Captain Marvel, but we can't call him Captain Marvel. I don't know. Is there another Captain Marvel movie coming? I thought the last one pretty much killed it.
I don't know.
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
The first movie was good.
The first movie was great. I liked it. The second movie. So anyway, let's look at something else.
I'm going through it as quick as some people might want this 2-pack just to get this little worm.
Can we get a show of hands in the chat of
Arthur?
people who are for Shazam?
You're the only one that would buy that just for the worm.
I would not buy
There
it.
is nobody else that does that.
Canuck, can we get some snarky comments from the Canuck here about this?
He said he needs to get another drink. I don't think he made it back.
Oh.
The Canuck's gone. He got lost.
Mm-hmm.
He lost his way to the
Dude,
bottom.
all right.
of the
So
bottle.
look, with that 2-pack, it's the worm and the rocks. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do we care about Silverhawks Ultimate? Didn't they already release this figure?
Yeah, and that one's not even chrome.
Yeah, this is
Like-
the card.
like the-
Like
They're
The
not
trade
newest
plastic.
one.
They're not going to vac metal everything. They're not.
What the fuck pictures did they choose? You're like, oh, this, and he's like, ah.
This is just Quicksilver as a jerk. Look at his teeth. He doesn't come with a hawk.
Why isn't he silver? Like the re-release of the
This is-
original.
This is Darkbird.
Oh,
This is Darkbird, and Darkbird doesn't have a bird.
he looks like Count Chocula.
He
Darkbird's been up
does. He does a little bit.
popping jelly stingers all night.
I think we already looked at Iron Maiden. We looked at this.
I want that Eddie.
We hit the threshold, but we got to go to fucking find my figs really quick.
Why?
Yeah, check out them
Wait.
young ladies at the Find My Figs.
What are you looking for?
They always get stuff that's not on there, but there's a special figure I want to talk about.
Cool.
We talked about it.
Special?
It's a figure that's not going on other people's sites because
Of how dirty it is.
Because Jesus?
of Jesus. What about Jesus?
That's why it's not on everybody else's
He
site.
lives on my couch. Oh, that's titties. That ain't figures. Sorry, Instagram. Forgot it loads up my Instagram. It's not.
Oops,
like-
I forgot. It
Uh-oh,
loads
what's
up
on your
Pornhub
Instagram?
when I go in when I load my computer up.
That's on my phone, bro. I don't look at porn on my computer. That's strictly on the phone. All right. That's not it. Stop screen. Present. Share screen. Dun, 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 dun. Find my figures. Yeah, they got some cool shit like this. That's a statue,
Oh,
though.
this is the Jazzwares.
No, that's a figure. Holy shit.
It is. This is Aloy, Jazzwares version of Aloy, and it looks really good, and it's got a whole lot of accessories.
Spin Master.
Spin Masters, Jazzwares. This is the same thing, right?
That looks really good.
It looks really good. I think they're trying to just work their way in and get some good product out there, which is always good, you know.
Yeah. It's from the Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Never played the game. Always looked cool. Character looked cool.
The game looks
This
really
figure
cool.
looks really good.
Yeah, I didn't get into this game hardcore, but I have a friend who does, and so I made sure to send him these pictures today, actually, and he was like, "I want this really bad." And he doesn't collect a lot of figures, but he was like, "I want this." So they did a good thing.
It's got a lot of. It's got to be pricey though, with all the. Yeah.
And the box, it looks pretty deluxe. I'm
They're
guessing
$39.95.
$40.
He just made it up. There ain't no price listed on this shit. Come on, Paul.
It could be $40.
What else we got? Oh yeah, we never fucking talked about these fucking things.
Who
either.
makes them?
Who makes
Jazzwares?
Spin Master said.
Like
Spin Master?
Jazzwares, whatever.
What do we got? What do we got?
Where's the Mezco? You gonna show the Mezco?
Yeah, we'll go to the Mezco site because I think they only got the one. Oh, they might have multiples.
The Mezco TMNT with crazy eyes.
I don't like those ones. I don't like them. I don't like how this looks. This looks a little orangey versus red. But they give you enough heads that you're gonna find something that you're gonna like.
Oh, I like the more neutral heads, not the crazy wide-eyed crazy heads.
I like the Raph's heads are all three are pretty good.
But
Because
if I
Yeah.
He is the better
Raph should
turtle.
have all the good heads.
well,
Yeah, he's the best turtle.
no, but
Yeah, he is.
it's okay to be wrong.
I know you like that dick sucking mouth Donnie head sculpt right there.
I will put a
me
bow
make
staff in your butthole.
You got the different bandanas like the others, same fucking stands. Turtle comms, grapples, throwing darts, and hooks for grapples.
And then
Their
their
weapons, war weapons,
stuff from the weapons.
swooshes. The pizza fucking looks sweet
The pizza
in the
does look,
pizza box,
and the pizza box.
and more accessories and shit.
I mean, I will say this: if I had $400 to just drop right now on some figures, I'd get these.
I mean, if I had $400 disposable, yeah, I'd probably get this set. I like this set better than the previous set
Yeah. The other set, I didn't like as much.
because, like,
If I
I
had
understand
room
this
for
is
the
same-
box to sit for 2.5 months, I'd get them.
Oh, you can make room.
I'll make room.
Nope.
For it if
I don't have the room.
But yeah, I mean, they're $400, basically $100 per turtle. Shit ton of accessories.
Yeah. Lots of
just
heads. Yeah.
Expect to be utilizing those Mezco baggies because you're not gonna equip all that shit on them.
Real leather straps.
Oh, sold.
Real turtle shells.
Real turtle shells. They just ripped them off of. See that turtle crossing the road? Let's fucking get it. Rip its shell off. Put it on a figure.
Is this 5K who did this? The mask.
These are
The hell is that?
Bro toys.
Hmm.
The mask.
Mask figures.
Nah, I don't. I never really thought I needed Jim Carrey mask figures ever. Like comic mask, yeah, because it's cool and it's.
You got the Mezco one, didn't you?
Yeah. But these come with more shit than the Mezco one, which is funny. They come with more accessories and stuff, more heads, and and they don't look bad. If you're a Jim Carrey mask fan and you wanted some figures with soft goods and a lot of accessories, these are it.
I'm getting it just to spite
Look at
you.
it, look at it.
Just so I can be like, look, Jim Carrey. Look, Jim Carrey.
Oh my god.
That looks great. I don't want it.
Oh,
pissing.
the dog pissing.
But look at the accessories.
There's a bunch. Is there two versions though? Is there one version of him in the suit and then another version of him in the? Yeah, there's two.
Wait, does they both come with pissing dogs, and they both come with that pig.
Yeah.
This one actually comes with the mask. I don't think the other one did. No. Oh yeah, it does. Right there.
And it comes with the
comes
Tommy.
a lot of stuff. Tommy gun.
Both have the Tommy gun, I think.
This guy drinks lamp the thing.
This is one of those things that's like, again, this is really cool, but you know, I don't need it. And I wouldn't. I'm not going to
fucking hearted it, son of a bitch. All right, whatever. Take my heart away. All right, so that was sort of cool. Krampus stuff. Oh, this Nemesis Enforcer leaks. Thanks to Ryan. Yeah, he got the drop from somebody, and we got to see early shots of what Nemesis Enforcer is going to look like.
Did he call out who it was that he got it from?
I think
he better have.
This is the thing that bugs me. This is what I wanted to talk about. This figure that people are going to go ape shit over.
Oh, no.
And they were like super, everybody's like, oh, 100th figure. I want to get the bloody one. Bloody one looks neat. You know, this is the new Bone Collector, Judd.
Oh, yeah.
The 100th figure.
I don't care.
Everybody loving it, but they're getting distracted. Look, why are these shoulder pads way up here? Why are they so damn up there? Like his neck, I don't know. It just looks fucking weird to me.
What's the problem?
It's the shoulder pads.
You mean the football pads that he has on?
Do the football pads, like when football players, are they really pushed up that high up there?
I mean, they used to be in the 80s. They aren't anymore. Yeah. Now they're very form-fitting.
What year? What year are we talking about? Because now they aren't, but back in the day they were.
Like in between like the 80s and 90s, they were big, and now they're like really small. But that figure's dumb.
Wait, what Avenger said? Did Mezco miss the email about producing TMNT figures? What do you mean? What email?
What email?
It's the email. But yeah, I think this looks that whole section right there is just weird as fuck.
Is he trying to turn Action Force into Mad Max?
Well, no, it's the updated Bone Collector. Since Bone Collector was the first figure he thought of, he made like the 100th figure be a Bone Collector that comes with a minigun. He's just like a.
So he decided that he needed shoulder pads, like we're in.
When he gets minigun, he gets a new helmet. Yeah,
it's dumb.
And then you have a chance of getting the one that has like the gold metal back stand, and he's all bloody.
Oh my god, a gold metal back stand?
And he's bloody.
Oh, and he's bloody? Dude. Yeah. Bobby's the man. He saved toys.
Yeah, I think we hit everything that is on the toy news. Some miscellaneous female figures. We got the samurai pandas. We talked about these quite a bit, but they're actually, all that. It's weird. It's like this straight up like World of Warcraft.
It's cool.
Mr. Pandaria.
Isn't this Fury Planet or whatever?
Or is this Mimo Toys?
Yeah, they changed their name. It was Fury Planet or something like that.
Did they change their name?
Yeah.
Uh,
It used to be Fury
Probably-
Planet or
They're
something like
probably
that.
avoiding some lawsuits or something. So they're like, let's change our name so then we can't get sued. Oh, there you go. There's
that's the picture.
that's a picture. I'm sure there's a video, but
Mm.
I mean,
Also, so there you go. That it's not nearly as bent as the picture on the back of the box, but that has more back. That has the most back articulation that I've seen on a McFarlane figure yet.
I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of even like Marvel Legends, a lot of the going back isn't the problem. It's all the crunching forward. It seems like they got the shit backwards with every fucking.
If the
Legends
only
figure.
if the only way you can get that figure or those figures is like through fan channel, it might be worth it to order one.
You get a Bruce Willis figure, $89.99.
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good.
It's Bruce Willis. Oh, this is actually not what I was thinking. Still neat. They had some like Ronin Warrior shit drop too, but that's basically it for fucking figures, man. There ain't been. We went through it. We've been talking for 2 hours.
We have been.
2 hour.
2 hours.
This
Oh,
tripwire
$2.
is badass.
Yeah, but that's an expensive custom.
I'm digging this tripwire. It's awesome.
You know, and that's the fucked up thing with like Hasbro and like when I was a kid, I didn't give a shit about the 3 3/4 tripwire or fucking airborne or any of those normal Joe looking guys. I was like, I don't fucking care about them. But now that like they're doing them in like the bigger scale, they're making them look fucking badass. I'm like, okay, these are sweet. Like I would never have had a tripwire before, but you know, now I got one. I got an airborne too.
Like I never bought or never had given to me, and I would never desire a sci-fi, but I bet they would do a really cool like classified sci-fi.
Dude, the Pursuit of Cobra sci-fi they had was fucking sweet.
I don't have it. I've never had.
That's one of the harder ones to get of those. Like
I've never owned
Law and Order.
There's a bunch of GI Joes that I've just never owned. Like I always remember them. I remember seeing them in stores. I remember friends having them and playing with them, but I never owned myself and never desired to own them. So, because yeah, I was like, I liked the villains. I was always about Cobra. The Cobra figures were always the coolest looking. They always had the coolest accessories. So that's always what I went for.
I never owned any G.I. Joe.
You never owned any GI Joes, not even the big ones, not even the big 12-inch ones.
Nope, my cousins had them.
I was given my first GI Joes were the Real American Hero, but I was also eventually given the 12-inch ones, and I had those were fun. I really liked those.
I still got some 12-inch ones. I got
And
like
some 3-inch ones.
I got like a plastic 3 3/4.
Yeah.
But I
That
have like a
extra
plastic
3/4
foot
matters.
locker down there that
Mhm.
that's full of like the shit I used to play with. Like my mom made rice bean sandbags. She actually took rice and took fabric and sewn up individual little sandbags for my figures.
That's a dope
It
mom.
was actually for me and my buddy because me and my buddy would battle our 12-inch figures against each other.
Uh-huh. Your 12-inch
Uh-huh.
figures.
We would wrestle.
We would wrestle. This is fucking sweet though.
We'd grapple each other.
Who's
That's awesome. I want that figure.
Who's the G.I. Joe character with all the missiles that just came out?
Metalhead.
Metalhead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually saw there was one G.I. Joe, one classified figure at my Target last week, and it was him.
He's been shelf warming lately.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I want him, but there's so many that are sitting on the shelf at my Target. I know he's going clearance, so I'm waiting.
Everybody crying about it. the rockets don't fit in the pods. They couldn't just design it to fit in the pods. You have to have them all shooting out and this and that. And it's like, I think this is better fucking shelf presence, in my opinion. He just blasting all this shit off. But people are like, no, I want to have some rockets in, some shooting out. You know?
So go out and make your own metal head.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody go get some head that's metal.
Metal head. I almost bought a Kamakura when I was at the toy show. I probably should have.
I mean,
I'm gonna miss out on him probably.
He's all right. I think Nunchuck's better.
Nunchuck, yeah. Nunchuck you can still get though. Like he's still like Amazon at some point.
Kamakura was sort of cool. I don't know. I need to review. I need to get caught up on my
I can't
reviews. Like I just open them because they were all like, I can record the box, and I do it, and then I open figures, and I'm like, oh, they're all posing around, fucking piles and piles and piles.
Yeah, I can't wait till Jinx comes out, and I need a friggin' big lob.
Dude, fucking my Jeeper Creepers, my Night Creepers are on Amazon. Are saying they're gonna hit at the end of the month.
Good. How many did you get?
3?
75.
3.
3? I don't think I did 5.
You don't. You told me that you don't do 5 anymore, so I'm.
No, actually, no. By the time I went to go do it through Hasbro Pulse, they were sold out.
Oh, okay.
So I had to jump over to Amazon really quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did 3.
So you got 5?
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And 5.
In a fist in your ass.
G.I. Joe sucks. Classified.
You're just happy that fucking one shitty app fucked up and they ruined that whole Cobra Commander experience for you, and it gave you a sour taste for the beginning. Oh, geez,
yeah, that stupid app, dude. I got sucked in too. I try to fucking do that shit.
I still get emails from them fuckers. Network. Yeah. New exclusive coming up tomorrow.
Wait, Northern Nomad said Bobby Vela is really pushing Action Force. Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't he? It's his company.
My first Joes were Action Force and some of the first 13. That's because you lived in the UK, bro. Or you live in the UK.
Yeah, we need to.
We didn't have any Action Force. Actually, what did we have over here? Like we had Corpse as well. Corpse was that other.
There was hard Corpse or Corp. Yeah.
Yeah, they were. People are like, I'm selling all these GI Joes. Like those aren't GI Joes. They aren't worth anything. They're the ones that people don't want because they're so bad.
And yeah, they fall apart real bad.
But Action Force was actually better than the old Action Force were better than the Corpse figures, though.
Oh, Action Force was GI Joe only for the UK.
Yep.
Yeah, all the same characters.
No idea who he is, but I thought he looked good.
I missed Wolf Spider. Oh. Wolf Spider, I didn't get Wolf Spider either. He looked cool, but yeah. Like if I found him randomly, like on the shelf, I would get him, but I wasn't gonna like order him.
If I found him randomly on a shelf, I would put the box on the ground and I would stomp
on it. Yeah.
It's just he came with that fucking shotgun that nobody really liked. The weird Lieutenant Falcon shotgun, but it's a sweet ass figure. It looks good. His night vision goggles look really good.
No, I think it looks good. He looks good. He's just like he doesn't jump out of him. Kind of like Helix. I didn't get Helix because I was like, okay.
My Dragonfly needs to have the proper people ready to go when Wild Bill takes flight. Okay.
My Dragonfly can't wait for any of these crappy figures to go with it.
There's gonna be a retro
Dragonfly.
I don't want it.
You're gonna have a Dragonfly with like dragons flying around it.
I am.
The McFarlane dragons. What do you say? I know I'm now passing a character that I don't really know. They're doing modern comic and new creation figures. I'm only interested in the classics. Like the 4-wheeler had to get. I wanted to get that because that's a cool character. I wish I would have gotten the Joe one just for that character figure. But I missed out on that one. That's actually a Joe I missed out on. Holy
Which one?
shit. The is exclusive to somewhere. The Joe ferret.
Oh man. Well, you might as well quit collecting.
I know. I fucking quit. I hate GI Joes.
Forget it.
No,
You
I
didn't
hate
get a
him now.
Wait a minute.
no, the GI Joe version.
GI Joe version. Oh yeah. Who was that character that they put with him?
He's basically a Firefly repaint,
Yeah.
but he was a real character, and that I never had. I think I didn't
What was
miss
his name?
it
Like
because
Crunch or something like that?
yeah, like I thought it was.
I didn't get that either. I
was like, I like the figure. I think I didn't get it because I was like, oh, it's just some repaint figure, whatever. But then once I realized it was actually a named character, I was like, fuck.
It's
Yeah.
it's a Target exclusive too, so eventually they're all they're gonna show up there.
Not at fucking mine and Judd's Targets suck. My
Okay,
Targets-
well,
Paul's like, I'll find it. I'll hide it underneath the fucking toilets. And they'll be there for 15 years, and you get it for a penny.
My Target had
Yeah,
what was the one with the bad head sculpt that I already hated?
Oh, Lieutenant Falcon.
Yeah, my Target had 8 Lieutenant Falcons, and that was the only classified you ever saw for like months. Those are now gone. It was replaced by 1 figure.
Well, all you guys have to do is buy a grunt on sale, and you got yourself a fixed Lieutenant Falcon. So much better than his Team America.
my Target now has just copperheads. It's just a bunch of copperheads.
Which the Tiger Force or the
It's
Not
the
the
Python Patrol.
Python Patrol?
Yeah, there's like the last time I went there, they had like 3 Python Patrol copperheads and then a bunch of metalhead. And the metalheads, I'm waiting for those to go clearance.
He's still waiting for Firefly. Dude, that Firefly is pretty sweet. I do have him somewhere. I think
The new Firefly is better than the old one.
I don't know
He's
about
in
that.
the other pile.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
Pile on the other side.
I think I bagged him. He's bagged over here somewhere.
Bag your
I don't
face.
know. Bag my face. You see this fucking plastic bag around my neck. But yeah, man, I'm sort of I'm bagging all my stuff.
Yeah.
Tag it and bag it.
I literally have a pile of bagged figures, and then I'm like, it's missing one accessory. I got to make sure I get it all complete before I fucking put the bag in the tote.
Man, I got bags of just miscellaneous everywhere in my drawers. My drawers.
Judd has drawers upon drawers. He has a special thing he bought for accessories.
Yep.
That he
I
tells
don't
me
have drawers upon drawers, but I got some drawers.
Your face's drawers.
They're all like
fucked up. It's like
full of random hands and guns and stupid crap I'll never use.
Oh yeah, I have tons of stupid crap I'll never use. I'll never even look at it. It's just sitting in a drawer.
That's why I wonder with like some of these figure photographers, like, are they pulling out? Or it's like, do they really like have all their stuff individually like organized, or how they do half the shit they do?
It's like a junk drawer of toys.
It wouldn't work with the hands because you'd be like, whose fucking hands are these? I don't know. I got 1,000 fucking figures. Which
Oh, dude, I every now and then I'll get bored and I'll just start going through hands and I'll go, those hands are cool. Let's see if they fit on this guy. Oh yeah, they work.
But why are you putting Caucasian hands on a black figure? That doesn't make sense, Paul.
Maybe it does to me because I don't see color, unlike you, Arthur.
I'm sorry, I forgot you were colorblind. Fucking
Only in my
colorblindness.
mind.
In my mind.
My mind's eye.
My mind's telling me no.
My body says yes.
Yeah, I think we're winding down. Everybody's.
This is cool. This is a cool accessory. King Tripwire.
I forgot. Yeah, you've been opening your shit. How you been
Have
enjoying
been.
it?
I've been enjoying. I've been sitting here having conversations, playing with my toys, and this Tripwire I'm so glad I got. It's really good.
But but I've been telling you that since you said
Well, I
you
don't
didn't get
fucking
one.
listen to you. You suck.
All right, I'm just gonna go fucking jump off a bridge. Unboxing art. YouTuber ended up taking
Signing
his
off
life
from
the other day.
life.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, his pet rat is dope too. It's a nice little
Got the red visor.
dude. I want that figure. That figure looks good.
The faceplates change out pretty easily. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Super
shit.
fight. Super fight what?
Super Fight.
Yeah, what is it?
Super fight.
It's a game
It's a game called Super Fight.
where you have a super fight.
Oh, there we go. He's doing the trifecta.
Mm.
Two in the pink, one in the stink.
Yeah.
But what's sweet is like they just didn't do a simple blast that's like perfectly straight. Like they got like shit coming out the sides and stuff like that. It's cool.
I see no shit. All I see is laser beams.
Just add some text.
Whenever I hear the term laser beams, all I can think of is Chunk from the Goonies. Laser beams.
Rocky Road.
Rocky Road. Matuzak. Oh, returns.
My Darkwing Duck. His hat don't fit on his head.
And he's got his pink smudges.
That's how his head's.
Oh no, that's not good.
Because you got the spiky stuff, and that's what you get for.
They could have. I don't know. I think you need to talk to Zach about that one. Have a little combo.
Zach, what happened with your Darkwing Duck figures?
Can we get some
I have
answers
a
about
talk with Zach and say that Joe Fix-It better not have these issues.
You'd have to you have to really make a decision like how much you want his hat on because you're gonna have to cut these fuckers off.
No, you're not.
Or just heat up the inside of this really, really hot and then just be like
Yeah.
push it just
Or just put it on and that's how it sits.
You know, it was actually
Stop
a good
being so anal about it. It's a toy. It's not going to be perfect.
The Funko Disney Afternoon figure of Darkwing Duck is actually a pretty cool figure. I have it, but I thought they would do a better one from Diamond.
But he's got a big old bomb.
I don't think
Can
that's
you
for.
hold it?
I think that's for Negaduck.
It is for Negaduck, and he can't hold it. Judd. He doesn't have a way of holding it. Do you see his hand open palmed like that? No, it's like this. He ain't
I
gonna
don't
hold
know.
something around
I
it.
can't see the hands. They're on the table in front of you.
He's got like weird pinky. No, he does. He has grippy hands, some fist hands, and then these weird ones that come on it to where he has his fucking pinky out.
Why? I don't get it. What's he supposed to hold? Does he have his gun? His smoke pellet gun?
Yeah, but I don't think that's.
It doesn't fit in those hands. I don't know.
We're to find out.
Paul, you're asking the guy that thought the chair
Held the bottle.
held a bottle.
Fuck you, Judd. I'm sorry that.
Yeah, why listen to him?
I mean, he can hold it like that.
That looks terrible.
So natural. There has to be other hands, dude.
Well, there is. He does have other. He has. I told you, he came with fist hands, and there are the trigger, like the gun holder.
Oh, there you go. That's for the
But
gun.
what the fuck are these hands for?
They're expressive hands.
Who the
For when you want your pinky out like this.
So if you want to just do a lot of this,
Where's his fucking other head?
He's gonna lose it.
Ow, fuck you. His little sharp bits are stabbed into my finger.
hey, it's like playing with a Monster Arts Godzilla.
Or some of the McFarlane Batman.
Eh.
What's the matter, you?
What's the matter with your face? What's the matter with your
Oh,
face?
motherfucker.
Did you break it?
No, it's just he's got a nice
Yeah.
white paint on above his eyebrow.
It's an
Scrape
accent.
or whatever.
It's for the lights coming off.
But again, it's little shit that you wouldn't see when it's on a shelf anyway. Will I break this Van Damme on stream?
Yes.
Do it.
I'm pushing his arm that was frozen, so I'm wanting to see if.
Someone should have heated it up.
No, I'm not pushing that one. That's one part gave. You know, so he'd be like, I'm a man.
Ha!
But it's weird. His hands have no, it isn't weird. Never mind. I was like, his hands are dirtied up and stuff like his fists are, and then I'm like, oh, his body would be dirty because he's fighting with his fucking hands. I'm just stupid.
Have you even seen the movie, bro?
What movie?
Do you even Bloodsport, bro?
It's not really a blood sports figure, technically.
If it's got the chairs and he does the splits in them.
It's a Van Damme figure. It's not Bloodsport, okay? It's a figure to represent.
Hold up the figure, please. Hold up the figure. Hold up the figure while you're wrong. He's wearing his Kumite outfit from Bloodsport. You son of a bitch.
But on the package, it does not say.
I better enough. What are you doing here?
It's not labeled on the box, so it's just Van Damme.
Oh.
Okay.
Man, fuck you. I'm 100% serious right now. Look at that. He's got kind of a nice little splits going on there. It's tasty. Yeah, put him on the chair like he's supposed to. Oh, ooh.
Oh, his leg's broken. Dislocated.
Did you just wreck him?
No, that's the drop downs.
It's the drop downs.
He's loosey goosey.
Look at that
Drop down.
Yeah, he is.
But no, they made sure that his shit dropped down so he can do those splits.
Well, of course, because he's from Bloodsport.
I just know it's Van Damme. I didn't even know he was an actor, actually. I thought he was a wrestler. And then it's the same guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Rob Van Dam, I think.
Yep.
He goes by sometimes.
Rob Van.
He can just be like, and then where is it? Does it roll off? Oh, there we go. You just have a full on like. Nobody likes Zelda,
I do.
and you're a liar.
What's wrong with Zelda?
How dare you?
I was just
How
fucking
dare you? Link to the Past is wonderful.
Ocarina of Time. Okay.
Ocarina of Time is garbage. And anybody who
You're
likes
garbage.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! What you got? Shit. All right. Anyway, let's see what's the last. And Benjer said he thought Copperhead sell out. Anyone got any Gridiron Studio stuff? I have the cigars and I have a really fucking sweet ass campfire. And
Yes.
I'm needing to get that medical set for Doc because it's pretty cool looking. Without like the blood bags and shit like that.
I love a lot of Gridiron stuff. I just
Froggy Raver. What? Was there a Street Humans Duck Man?
What?
There might have been. I don't know. Street Humans were just.
Didn't it fail? So it's not even. We're not even
It
going to.
doesn't even matter. You want to know whose figures are actually going to be pretty badass if they ever fucking get made? I think Anthony's Customs fucking ninjas are going to be pretty sweet.
Anthony's Customs he's making ninjas.
Dude, his last video he did, he actually broke one of his prototypes or whatever. But yeah, dude, they look fucking cool. They're like cyber ninja shit. They look good, and he's all about somebody complaining about like articulations and stuff being properly done. I think shit's going to be like OCD awesome.
I appreciate when there's toy reviewers who do put their money where their mouth is, and they're like, I'm just gonna make good figures. I'll make my own good figures. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, hopefully they're good, but
I mean, not everybody can be Russ.
Russell.
Like,
We've got speaking of that, we've got Odious coming this summer.
The Odious figure is cool.
That's another thing that it's like, okay, somebody that made it was passionate about the character and they weren't just trying to do a cash grab.
The only thing I will say though is he sucks at giving updates on
the Kickstarter. Yeah,
because he expects everyone to watch his fucking YouTube channel.
Yep. It's like, you want to see what the package looks like? You gotta watch that stream. Well, fuck. But
I'm not watching a 4-hour stream to see what packaging looks like. I'll know when I get it.
Dude, I'm glad that the freaking Fox Forge Toys guys, their Kickstarter fucking hit, man. I was so happy about that. Those guys deserved it.
What are they making?
The Galactic ones, or Galactic Valor, I think.
Galactic Valor, yeah, I saw those.
So those guys have been busting their asses since we had them on the show the first time with making all that stuff, and they're really nice guys.
I can't wait to see the Fresh Monkey Fiction, the Monster Squad.
We're just gonna fucking make sure Judd has a 4K fucking camera and just have a fucking stream that's just purely Judd opening all of them.
I can't wait to see those.
Make sure it's a 4K camera.
Okay, so
I'll go get a 95K camera. How's that?
That's perfect.
I'll go spend $3,000 on the best camera possible so I can show you some stupid ass figures live on camera.
It matters. It does. You might as well get some infrared, some 3D cameras too, and maybe some X-ray as well.
Judd, you need to build a supercomputer where you can I want you to project the images into my brain.
Yep. Actually, I want you to fucking be able to send them over through your transport, like particle, put the figure in, teleport it over to each one of us so we can get a hands on, and then we can teleport it back to you.
No.
Yeah.
No. Because if you wanted them, want to know what they were like, you should have bought one. But no, I'm gonna wait for my favorite YouTuber to say that they're awesome, and then
who's my favorite YouTuber though? You say that a lot. I want to know. I want you to. Who's my favorite YouTuber?
Shartimus Prime.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Who's that? All I know is a guy named Russell. Russell.
Oh, he said he was joking.
The love muscle.
Oh,
toys that hurt. McFarlane Swamp Thing keeps trying to cut my skin.
I don't have the Swamp Thing. I should have gotten the first one.
I'm still waiting for my XD walls.
Didn't he do multiple Swamp Things?
I forgot about that. that person was doing those. They look good. Those are like those 3D printed or whatever they're made plastic like dial pieces that you can take out the wall pieces and put windows and shit.
Oh yeah. I saw those. Those are cool.
Oh shit! Measure said fisheye lens while inserting it up your ass, Froggy.
Oh, that's a bit much.
It is a bit much.
No,
But
I saw the monster figures, the Monster Squad figures, whatever they're called, and I thought they'd look cool. And then I got the Fresh Monkey Fiction Santa Claus. Now I'm super like I'm like,
Well, that should be an idea. Like Judd seen the monster as fucking force people things in person.
did you get to touch them or just saw them?
No, they had them behind glass.
Oh man, I just like because the Santa Claus. Do you have the Santa? Do you have any of the Santa figures? They feel awesome. Like they just feel good quality. They feel like good quality. They're fun to play with, and the accessories are really good. And same company, so I'm assuming that they probably got the same type of
same company, and they fucking have Gridiron in there too.
Yeah, so I'm like, and Gridiron stuff is awesome. I just can't drop a bunch of money on all of it.
It's like Judd making fun of my $40 cloth capes I want to get for these Darkwing Duck figures. He's like, buy a $20 figure. Let's go buy an accessory kit for like $50.
Man, if you're dropping, if you want a real good cape though, drop that $30-$40 for Rebel 10 because man, they got good stuff.
Never happened. I will never spend more on a stupid fucking cape for a $25 fucking figure. If it's supposed to have a cloth goods cape, it'll come with it. It's a waste of fucking
Don't do it
money.
for all.
I respect it. I respect it.
I'm okay with people who are willing to do it, and I'm okay with people who are not willing to do it.
See, I like the Darkwing stuff looked cool that Josh got, and it's very tempting. But honestly, if I'm doing any soft goods after I did the fucking beta rebuild, I'd probably do it for my Lord of the Rings so they have the fucking elven cloaks. That's it.
I do it for a bunch of my mythics probably that need them, or just could use it for different mythics.
Never happened.
Look at that stank face. Look at that fucking stank face.
Fucking in my lifetime will I waste money? Will I spend more money than I spent on this cheap ass kid's toy that I bought that makes me all giggly and happy, and I put it up on a fucking shelf? No way am I spending $35 on a fucking cape for it.
No way. I want the Gridiron stuff for the Vamp. There's a lot of kits that you've been pumping out for the Vamp. Some cool ones.
You can't get,
Punkwood Toys reviewed a lot of them.
if you want that med set, you might want to get it. I've noticed. I was going to get one of their their wall shit. I was going to get one of them. They're all sold out. They don't have any more because I think they're focusing on that Vamp stuff and not making anything else.
Makes sense. And then he's also
So if I was going to get that, I'd get on that med set.
He wants decent glasses for my Dreadnought buzzer.
It needs a decent head so it can have that'll hold the glasses.
The buzzer? The buzzer's not bad.
No, but I mean you need a decent head with glasses that fit.
No, they did the Action Force Sergeant Slaughter method with those fucking glasses. His goggles are all like rubbery and floppy.
Yeah.
Wait, you have your buzzer over there and he has his goggles on, they're fine?
I don't have buzzer.
Oh, then what the fuck were you looking at?
It said Sergeant Slaughter, so I started looking at Sergeant Slaughter.
Which one? The real one or the Action Force?
I have both.
Are you looking at them both at the same time, or is that one sort of on the ground?
How'd they screw up G.I. Joe glasses? They make
one's laying on the floor.
They make glasses for
the one on my shelf is the G.I. Joe one, and it's awesome. The Valaverse one, the glasses fall off of.
They did that. He has like these little like goggles for buzzer. They're like in the fucking things don't really connect anywhere, and they're all like falling off and shit.
Just
I'm
floppy.
surprised they didn't do them like Bruce Banner's glasses and that Hulk.
They should have just fixed it on his friggin' head. We didn't.
Ripper's glasses come off, but they are a little bit more sturdier of plastic, so it stays there.
I don't have Ripper.
Oh shit! So he said, "Oh yeah, yeah." I think that in the vid reviews, Gridiron have fitting aviators, so they gave him his silver aviators. Then, damn,
Yeah.
totally disappointment considering all the IPs that do them right. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't do silver aviators.
I wonder if you could just get another pair from.
How much is that fucking buzzer pack though?
What?
The buzzer Gridiron set's probably just to get the glasses. You're like, you got to buy this fucking like gas can chainsaw like gun thing, just to get glasses.
It's probably $35.
Depends on how much you want those glasses.
I'd get that med set first because that shit's cool as fuck.
What's in the med set?
You get a stretcher, you get
Blood
really
bags.
cool blood
It's
bags,
basically
IVs.
it's like a doc set.
Yeah,
basically.
they did one for Cobra and they did one for Doc, and it actually came with Doc helmet and glasses to make a custom Doc figure. Technically,
I do want the Doc figure that's coming. I never owned Doc, but I like the character of Doc.
I'm excited for Doc, and then man, I can't wait until they do a Lifeline.
Lifeline will be cool. I want
There's so many characters they need to do, and it's just
yeah.
You just gotta let them do it.
Yeah, I definitely want a Deep Six. I want to talk
which
about
Deep Six. Which one?
Huh?
Version 2 or the first one? With
I
the
want
giant fucking sub.
I want the giant subsuit, but I want a one that's articulated a little bit better. But I want a giant subsuit, and I'm okay with it.
Now that you actually mentioned that, the Cobra guys had giant like robot suits. I remember you did it as a kid, and they break apart.
Yeah,
that's probably why haven't they done that yet?
Someone just made
HasLab.
one. Someone just made one, but it's like a retro styled version of it for O-ring figures. I can't remember who did it. I hope it wasn't Super 7, but it probably was.
I can't imagine that. I don't think it's big enough for a HasLab.
It's a HasLab.
It's not HasLab.
It'll have lights.
Friggin' this big.
It'll have lights, and you put a battery in it, and your figure will walk by itself. It's gonna be amazing.
I mean,
It's
shit, they're
gonna be
doing those
$900.
fucking like voice activated Megatron and Optimus Prime and fucking Bumblebee.
I'm good on all that, but yeah.
Oh wait, what? $9.
For what? Oh,
Aviator shades. Damn. Why you gotta do that?
Go. All right. Let's end the stream so Arthur can go order his med set and his aviators.
No, I don't got no fucking funds right now for any of that shit, bro.
You don't have $9. $9. $9.
I need more.
You see all the shit around me. I don't got
If
no
you don't
money.
have $9, you gotta stop pre-ordering shit.
No, what I got to do is I probably want to get them all at once, save on shipping.
What I got to do is
I can only imagine what $9.
Well, if you wait too long, they won't be there anymore.
Stop. You
I mean,
fucking.
I'm just being honest and telling you that shit on their site is selling out and there aren't anymore because all they care about is the VAM.
You're not cool unless you get it.
I'll just message them and be like, hey, these items aren't on your site. Can you make them? Because, I mean, all they're doing is printing this shit off anyway.
You've had him on the show. You should just.
And he'll be like, no.
You should come back on. Oh, by the way, could you send me a couple of those? I want to check this.
No, I mean, if they were going to do that, they would have done that already.
It's true. They just don't like you that much.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, they
because
send you anything?
your technique.
They
should use
they
both
sent me
hands for
cigars.
that hanging motion.
They didn't send you shit, Judge. Shut up. No, I just tell everybody, I'm like, hey, you got any like review shit you want? And stuff. Either they do it or they don't. It is what it is.
Who the
But
We're at almost the 3-hour mark. I think I'm going to tap.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. And it's just been Avenger78, been hanging out, having a good time. He's the only one that's been alive. in
Because
the
he's
chat.
dope.
Because he's awesome. He's a real OG. Even my moderator's not even in the fucking thing. He last thing he commented on was fucking an hour ago. Probably drank too much and smoked his cigars and fell into a fucking trough somewhere.
A trough.
Feeding the pigs or something. But
Based
thank
on-
you, moderator, for not sticking around. No, he probably is. He's probably just fucking not saying shit because he hates me because I'm fucking with him today.
It's because you shaved your mustache off.
It probably no. He was happy
you
that I got
wouldn't
rid
have
of
shaved
the.
the
I shaved
stash, if you wouldn't have shaved the stash, which then made your hair fall out, he'd still be here talking to you.
Did it make? Was it that fucking Family Guy episode where it's like the mustache makes you a man, or whatever? Or was it American Dad? Might have been American Dad.
I think it was American Dad.
So Paul's like, I don't watch those things.
Not anymore. I used to.
I don't like to laugh.
I laugh at other things like Rick and Morty now.
It's not the same since they got rid of Justin Roiland.
Oh. I go back and watch the first 3 seasons usually.
Oh shit! I don't get any invites to watch them with you.
To watch it with me? How are you going to watch it with me? Sit on.
I was just gonna fly over to Seattle.
You should. I don't live in Seattle, but you can fly over here.
I mean, it'd be like I gotta go somewhere, some airport close by. You know,
SeaTac airport.
All right, now everybody wants to go visit Paul. You know what airport to go to. But all right, anyway, yes, we've been going for a
I'm
while.
not near it.
Fucking Josh's ass fucking didn't show up. Like, well, after I'm done, I'll fucking stumble. I'll jump in late. No, I knew he wasn't going to.
If he's got family crap, it's
No, it wasn't family shit. It was something else. It's like a work meeting or some shit.
Oh well, that's
Or school or kids' school meeting. I don't know what the fuck it was. But either way, Josh,
It was a
PTA,
school
you failed.
meeting.
You
It
failed.
had to do with his family.
He had to make some brownies for a bake sale.
He had to make some brownies for a bake. Make some cookies.
Make some cookies for the bake sale.
Fucking cookies.
A dozen.
They didn't like the first batch because he was trying to hand them out barehanded and not in any sort of packaging.
That tracks.
And so he had to go and make a new batch and put them in bags.
Mhm.
But anyway, everybody that's been watching, we've been just rambling about bullshit. Thank you guys
That's
for
what it
sticking around and hanging out. And you guys know where to find Froggy Geetzer. It's me in the future. Paul is summoned through his Pokeball. And you guys know where to find me on Instagram, TikTok, here. And I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting. And have a beautiful day.
Later.